here. Go over here.
Would Christian be so kind as to record audio?
Oh yeah.
What if I
you don't
said no?
mind.
Huh? What if I said no? What if I just said fuck the show?
I ain't
You
gonna
have every
force
right
you.
to.
It's completely up to you, man.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
I mean, the only thing that'll come out of it is that you'll be shunned forever. But your choice.
Okay.
Just replace them with one of the people that have been watching on Rumble.
Yeah, let's get Psyop in here. We give him Max character and let him take it to shit.
Honestly, I haven't seen Psyop comment nothing forever. I don't know if he gave up on us or what.
I was just about to
So
say I was looking
sad.
for the comments to see what I did wrong last week, but I didn't see anything.
Nah. But anyways, I think we should be good to go. Let me refresh Rumble. Yeah, we're good. We're live. Before we get into it, I'm gonna want to say I set it up so that during the break, instead of people just hearing us talk shit like they have been for the past, I don't know, 7 months, we set up where it can play our intro video, like, showing, like, introducing them to the world and our characters, or y'all's characters and stuff. So I'm gonna try that for this, at least for tonight, maybe next week, and see if, what people think, if they want to comment or not. If they don't, nobody says anything about it, I guess I'll just keep on doing it after this week. But
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Also, I got hit with the need to pee out of nowhere, so
All right.
Nice.
While he's going to pee, I'll go ahead and do the recapping what happened last week. So basically what happened last week is y'all received a letter from Rulon, who asked you to come and see him as soon as you could. So y'all headed out to his mansion, and you're led into what seemed to be some type of planning or war room, where him and
I'm here, I'm queer, and I have no beers. It's time.
Damn, bro, you just interrupted the GM.
Oh, well, sorry, I was getting ice cream.
Wait, you just now come back?
Yeah, I said I was gonna go back to bring down my food.
I did not hear that at all.
Oh, my apologies then. I think I said it while people were talking. That's my bad.
Oh, no problem. No, I thought we are all here except for Christian. But anywho, oh yeah, y'all were at a war room where you found Rulon and Elrich talking, and they informed you that they have found or at the very least, they believe they have found the location of another one of the draconic gems that's located in, I'm trying to remember. I didn't actually write down notes from last week because I thought it was going to be easy, but now it's not that easy. Like in a cavern, I believe it's like they found it like in a cavernous area.
Near Woodheller?
No,
Grim, wasn't it Grimton?
Yeah, like south of Grimton.
Close enough.
My homie
Or north of Grim. Ah, fucking hell! I'm gonna have to go back and look at my notes now. I should have wrote this down. I thought I remembered it all.
What are notes, if not delayed memories?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yo, that was lucky.
Another seems
I did get the city right. I mean, I didn't get the city right, but I did say the name of a city in the campaign, so I mean,
sure.
Points for that, right?
Points for that.
Yeah, it was. It seems to be deep within a cavern system located in the mountains just south of Grimton. That's where it was.
Wait, bro, we got a little cavern system?
It would seem so. So,
yes.
after
That's
that...
okay, 3 out of 4 of us have dark vision.
True.
Oh, true.
Anyways, after that, Elrich led you to the teleportation circle and informed y'all that they had one set up in Redview where y'all were able to teleport to Redview. While there, y'all went to a blacksmith to do some shopping, but
Nothing happened.
things went a little awry when Mac decided to steal a short bow off the wall, causing an alarm to trigger and causing the blacksmith to turn very angry at y'all. And after a bit of combat, y'all are able to escape into the alleyway, and that's pretty much where we left off. So let's go ahead and get some sounds going. Alright. And we can say y'all are, a few blocks away from the blacksmith, if you'd like.
Sure. We're still evading police, right? At this point.
Alright. The police didn't see y'all.
So. Yeah, I feel like they would wake up the blacksmith and ask for a description of the thieves. So.
Or,
Yeah,
well, y'all
let's
didn't knock him
move.
out.
We could.
If only we mind wiped him. If only someone had that ability.
I mean,
Yeah.
we can try to fast friends him, and if that doesn't work, we can knock him out.
Who are you looking at for this fucking Contreras? Because no one here knows that.
If only one of us knew time stopping powers, mind wiping powers.
I know what.
If
kind
only
man
one of
it
y'all
is.
were a wizard.
If only one of us knew that specific subsect of powers, that'd be cool.
Okay.
Fucking, he's referencing something that he saw recently, and it's not good.
Oh, okay.
No.
It's better to not know.
I'm just saying. I know what kind of man Carlos is.
Don't rope me into this.
I'm just saying.
It's all you, buddy.
Wait, was this more Redo of Heroes, like, references?
No, it's like when me and bro get like.
Yeah, wait.
It's-
I did, Falcon. I just need you to think about the powers that he's mentioned: time stop, mind control, memory wipe, and what you could do with those powers.
Okay,
When me
okay, I
and bro
got you.
get a wish from the genie, and he wishes for all that shit. My
Yeah.
face went.
The genie when my bro asks for it, it was like the one I saw was like DNA manipulation, time stop, and mind wipe powers.
I mean, I can't say I wouldn't be wishing for the same thing.
And I'm just saying. I know what kind of man.
I know what
Carlos
kind
is.
of man you are, Falcon.
Why can't we just be like Superman when we get superpowers, and we gotta do all this shit? Why
Oh
can't we
no,
just be good people?
I would be a
Dude,
super
I
villain,
hate to break it to
100%.
you. Life isn't fair. Neither is what I'm about to do with these powers. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Well, fuck you. I'm aspiring to be Superman. I'm gonna buy a jetpack, and I'm gonna buy an exoskeleton, and I'm gonna be Superman.
You know, there's a good joke about Superman. It's literally just the theme song from like the '60s, like it's a bird, it's a plane. Who the fuck got excited over the bird?
An autist, probably. To be completely real with you.
Like who looked up at the sky and went, "Ooh, a bird!" Like, yeah, motherfucker, it's a fucking bird.
Got a point there. Anyways, let's actually get back on course. So, what would y'all like to do?
We're all separated at the moment, right? More or less.
well, I think we time skipped to a point where we're all together a couple blocks away, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, pretty much to say
Sorry, I
y'all
didn't
met
hear
back.
that part.
Yes, pretty much to say y'all met back with each other, like just a couple blocks down. A few minutes later.
I propose we get as far away from the blacksmith as possible. Any thoughts, anybody?
I mean, we're split up. I TP'd
No,
over.
we're
No,
But we just
not.
said
We just said
that
we
we'll
weren't.
jump into a time where we got back together a couple blocks away.
Sorry, I've been thinking about the powers.
How badly do y'all need Atreus, really?
While Atreus is thinking about what he'd do if he has time stop powers, we're just gonna start heading in the opposite direction.
Oh
I'm
god.
thinking that I could
He has
whooped that
tentacles, he don't
motherfucker.
need time stop powers.
Oh.
No,
We'll be back after these short messages.
I forgot to get the whole Simpsons technical difficulties thing. I need to get that set up.
Anyways, I don't. I think the question is, do we want to go to the magic shop or do we want to just go fight the dragon?
I
How
think
far
the
away is
magic shop.
from the blacksmith?
I don't think we know.
Let's ask a police officer for directions.
Oh, good point. Let's do that.
Man, if only I knew disguise self, this would be so much easier.
You do?
Anyway, I think at this point we're just gonna have to walk around and look.
Yeah.
Well, we're looking to see if they're still chasing us.
No,
For
we're
a
looking for the
magic
magic
shop.
shop.
Motherfucker is not listening.
He's
I
paying. He's
can't.
just in his own little world right now.
Dude, this ice cream is so good. What be so good?
What flavor?
It's a moose knuckle.
What?
You've never had moose knuckle? It was like vanilla ice cream with like
No,
flour.
you don't.
Okay, let's look for the magic
So
shop.
let's just close this stream and start back over from the top.
From the top. Oh, just spit everywhere. Oh no, there's vanilla ice cream everywhere. Oh, that's terrible. Dude, it's on the screen. How am I gonna do this? Oh. Oh god. You know, if I let it sit for a little bit, it looks like a Picasso painting.
What are you on right now?
He's not on his meds, I can tell you that much.
Oh my god.
Atreus bursts forth from his thoughts of superpowers.
Anyways,
Oh,
who wants
fuck, I'm
to
dying.
search for the magic shop?
I would like to.
Oh,
My perception goes crazy.
all right. I'll guide you then.
Wait, are you okay?
I just.
Because I have a +1 in perception, but sure, I guess.
Oh, you know, I have a +7.
Hey,
but,
plus
you know.
five.
Yeah, I got a
Plus
plus
But-
Okay,
9.
so you should do the
It's an investigation
+9.
check,
five.
so
I have the best.
Oh.
I was investigation check.
I have a +4.
Alright, I only have a +1 on
One.
that, so
I have a
Yo, I was
+4.
gonna say if we're investigating, bro, I'm gonna be real. I think I got a CTE from the blacksmith, so I'm gonna let you guys handle that.
alright. So Matt can
Bro,
do
he
it.
is. Atreus is almost dead. He got like 8
Walk it
HP
off.
after last week.
You can walk it off.
We have not
Yeah.
rested. I'm on the run again.
The magic shop probably has like healing potions.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm
Yeah,
not gonna buy
hopefully.
healing potions, so I could just take a nap, you know.
Anyways, so whoever's doing it, you can roll with advantage, or if two of y'all want to do it separately.
I'm also
I'll
gonna
roll.
guide whoever does it with my guidance.
So I'll roll with advantage and guidance, which is a D4.
Raylan
Alright.
stops time and adjusts the.
Oh my
Stop
god.
it!
Okay,
Damn.
18, not too bad. Doesn't take you too long to find it. It's not all that far away from the blacksmith shop.
Just looking right next door.
Like, just walk past them, like, hello, and just walk into the magic shop. No, but you do find a nice little building. It's like gray built brick, not gray built. Anyway, gray brick with like like vines and stuff curled around, growing on top of it. And outside, you see a simple little sign that says Arto's Arcane Assemblage. I don't fucking know.
Assemblage.
Yeah. And let me get y'all that.
Thank you, Arto.
Arto gozaimasu.
And I can go ahead and show the viewers.
Don't show Atreus the belt of dwarven kind.
I can't even use it.
Why not?
Okay, I should definitely be proficient with this weapon.
Where's
I
the
feel,
where's the
I
armor?
feel like I feel like this thing is lying to me.
Bro said, where's the armor?
No, Where's the
What did you just say?
Where's the armor? Where's the armor?
Where's the armor? Where is it?
I mean, it's a
the armor?
magic
Where's
shop. It's
It's
mainly
just
gonna be
this magic
scrolls
shop.
and
Take your
stuff.
martial ass out of here.
Last week you said
Mhm.
it was.
Ooh. Oh shit. 1 second. Un minuto. Oh, yeah. Metal Matters is not the right shop.
Oh, my fault. Also, since I forget, I keep forgetting to describe the shopkeepers. I apologize. But anyways, you walk in and you see a late middle-aged looking um elf. He has like his hair's it was blonde, but you can tell it's starting to like gray a little bit. And he has rather pardon me. He has like rather like leather leathery looking skin, like dark, worn, like he's been out, spent a lot of his years out into the wilderness. I'm having trouble speaking. Anyways, but and he just greets you when you come in. It's like, let me know if you need anything.
Will do.
What is it? Yeah, well, they're doing that. Can I like just like chill, like outside, like in an alley, and start attuning to this big old fucking, um, to the demon tongue?
All right. I do believe it takes 30 minutes to attune to items.
Okay. Well, I hope they take 30 minutes.
All right, and so you're gonna stand outside where
Well, like
theoretically
I like
guards are looking.
I was thinking in an alley. That was the logic. Like I'm away from them. Because I'm in
Okay.
no position to fight. Logic being, I'm in no position to fight if they do get caught inside the magic shop. So I want to be, hiding and just vibing, attuning, some could say.
Okay.
I can only have 3 attunements at a time, right?
Correct.
Okay. How do I choose what I don't want to be attuned to? Oh, I see. I just have to right click it. My bad. Okay. Oh, it won't even let me attempt to attune to this weapon. That's cool.
Might not have it set up where you have to attune to it.
Yeah, you don't have it set up.
Ah.
Ah, there it is.
Yep.
And
See if
I'm gonna disattune to the braces of defense.
okay.
So I'm in a stealthy spot, observing the entrance of the store while I attune to the demon tongue.
All right. And we gotta change your AC back down to 15.
Oh yeah, like that mattered, guys.
All right. And what about y'all? See anything that's interesting?
Guys,
The rope
the
of
scroll of
crime.
I speak up with it.
What?
huh?
What?
I don't know. You all three pretty much talked at the same time.
Who wants to go first?
Let Magnus go first.
Oh no, I'm still deciding on. There's a couple of things that I might take.
That you might take?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
No, no
Don't
more
worry about it.
stealing.
Don't worry
Alright.
about it.
I mean, as for me, the scroll of Crown of Stars is fucking calling to me, but I can't. It's a single use, and I can't even learn the spell. It's so cool though.
It is a cool spell,
So cool,
which
and
is
it
why
fits my theme so well.
Then buy it.
It's 5,000 gold.
So,
Do
yep.
you not have 5,000 gold?
You help me
That's.
with
I
the
mean,
math.
yeah, but then I'd have less than 5,000 gold.
Oh, I see.
You just don't have less than 5,000 gold. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, that's a good point. I still haven't even used any of the magic items I've been given. I
Oh
still have
no.
the scroll of magic stone from like session 7 or something.
Bro.
Yeah, I think Raylan might be a hoarder.
Really might be a
Probably.
whore, guys.
I
You
mean,
heard it here first.
not quite as bad as a certain cleric, but
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like when you're playing video games and you want to hold all the consumable items to the very last moment and you don't use them anyway.
yeah.
Hmm.
By the way, Atreus, go ahead and since you're trying to be inconspicuous, go ahead and roll a stealth check for me.
Okay, guys, let's see what happens because otherwise things are gonna get wacky really quickly. All right.
I have faith in him.
Well,
Oh,
it's not the worst. It's not the best.
Okay. What
Bards
about?
with their plus 19 perception.
Nah, it's just a +5. So, anyways, what about you, Mac? Anything looking interesting?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the rope of climbing.
Okay.
So now go grab it off of its place and walk up to the shopkeep. I'll take this.
Ah, yes. Very. What the fuck? What that voice? That. Anyways. Ah, yes. I've completely forgot what voice I tried to give him. So, but yes, very well. Is there anything else you would like?
Do you have any health potions held in storage?
Maybe. Let me check one second. He goes into like a door that's behind the counter and looks around and yes, I have one regular healing and one superior.
How much is a superior gonna cost me?
That's a good question.
Well, there's no price on it. It's free.
Uh, ba 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 ba. Superior. That would be 400 gold for the superior.
Okay. I'll take both. And I will throw down. How many do I have? I forget. Yeah, so I'll throw down my 40 platinum. And then how much does the regular one cost me?
Regular's 50.
Okay, so it's 2,000 for the rope, and then 450.
For
Okay,
potions.
yeah. So platinum is gone, so it's just minus 50 here. So that's 39.58. Quick maths. All right. So yeah, I throw down 40 platinum and 50, and I guess 20 gold.
Alright. I appreciate your business. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
Thank you. And I'm gonna walk out before whatever happens happens.
Okay.
what do you mean by?
I was gonna
I
say.
You know
Alright, let
what?
me get the rope added to you real quick. I won't have a picture for it, but I can do
Yeah,
that
that's
later.
fine.
I mean, it's a rope. You know
Yeah,
what?
it's like 60 feet of rope or something. So
Alright, and do I have... I don't know if I have any healing potions pre-made.
I
Alright.
think I can pull it out of the compendium. So
Oh yeah, I forgot that's an option. Yeah, you can add the superior and the regular.
I
Actually,
already have a superior, so I can just increase that to 2, and then the
I
regular I'll
think
just
the
pull from
one
the
you have is
compendium.
the supreme hat.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
you're right. You're
supreme.
right. You're right. Sorry. Yep, you're right.
A little bit of a difference.
No, don't worry about it, bro. I just have two supreme.
Yeah, no. I mean, if you want to replace one of the Supremes with 2 spears, I'll allow that. But
No, I'm okay. Let's see these compendiums again. Here we go, compendium
You
pack.
know, it might be a good idea to buy this polymorph scroll, since I expended all my spell slots to use it last time.
See, I was thinking
You
the
can turn
same
the
thing.
dragon into a worm again. But then when we try to kill it, it'll just turn back into a dragon.
That's why you just don't kill it. I mean, it's fun.
I mean, the spell has a time limit.
Yeah, of an hour.
Yeah. Like, what are you gonna do to it in an hour? Like,
Rate its
That-
keep, and then you'll be fine.
true, but I also have the feeling that Mac would just go, no, we need to kill it so me can eat its heart. And
Yeah, but
then,
at least we have all the money at that point.
a good point. Buy me for 640?
Sure. Or,
Holy shit,
you can.
really?
I mean, can we try to negotiate it? But if not, sure.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's what you said. You can't stop. You can't back out now.
That's okay.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the scroll of polymorph and also the scroll of crown of stars. What good
okay,
is hoarding all this money if I can't use it, right?
true.
Sure.
So, Magnus, negotiate.
Okay. Um. Okay. Well, in that case, I have a question about the dominate monster.
All
Um.
right.
It says. It didn't say. So I know, like, if I use fast friends, if I tell like something to like, oh, like kill yourself, like it won't work. Like I can't tell it to harm itself. But it doesn't say that for dominate monster. So can you tell something to hurt itself?
Uh,
Because it didn't specify.
let's see. I can Google real quick.
I mean, the thing it's still only charmed by you, so
Yeah, and I think typically Charmed itself doesn't allow you to do stuff like that.
Sure.
I mean, these are valid questions, but also it costs 10,000 gold.
Well, we can negotiate. We can negotiate.
bro's
How
gonna
much do you?
negotiate down for 8,000 gold to 2,000 gold.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. But it's only worth it if you can tell monsters to hurt themselves. If not, then it's fun.
Well, if we're gonna use,
Because it's a 9th level spell slot, so I can't imagine. Oh no, it says it's 8 hours if you do that. Never mind. It's the first. It's an 8th level spell, so I'd imagine for an 8th level spell maybe.
So, from what I'm reading, apparently with Dominate Monster, Dominate Person, stuff like that, you can tell them to try to kill themselves. Typically, what that does is it's just a weapon attack or, a claw attack, whatever attack that they have that they'll use on themselves. It's not instant death. So I would say if you did say Dominate Monster and used it to tell a creature to kill itself, it would use its attack to attack itself, and I'll say it would automatically be a natural 20. But it would also break the spell.
Yeah.
It's a guaranteed break.
Well, each time it has a chance to break it. Each time it takes.
Okay, okay. I was just wondering if you would were changing it into a guaranteed break, or
Yeah,
if there
no.
was still a chance. Okay,
Sorry, I apologize.
no, you're good.
But so basically, you can make it do a guaranteed natural 20 attack against itself.
Can it be if it's strongest ability?
Uh,
Or is it just gonna be
depending on what
like
that
a?
ability is.
Okay, fair enough. I'll try to negotiate it then, because that's if everything works right, then it's still a really good attack. So
Remember, you're still spotting me for this roll of polymorph,
no, I know.
All right.
and also the crown of stars.
No, that wasn't included.
We're negotiating.
No, it's in the negotiation, but I'm not paying for the crown of stars.
All right, we're the shot.
All right. So
Anyways, all right.
polymorph, dominate monster, and crown stars. Correct.
Yeah.
All right.
God damn, that's a lot.
So I'm gonna go up to the guy and I'm gonna say, "Hi, we're looking to get these items. However, we're a little short on the money at the moment. Um, however, we're hoping that we could perhaps find a way to help each other out and lower this price a bit."
Make a
I don't think you
persuasion
phrased that
check.
right. I'm right there, so if I cast guidance, he'll know. So you're on your own, buddy.
Plus, presumably, he's a wizard or some other magician, so he would definitely recognize the spell.
All right. 13 down.
We really shouldn't fuck with magic men.
Well, I'm not gonna rob him. I'm just asking.
No, he's gonna be like, "You go into
Yeah, but
my house,
you're still
haggle
gonna
my
try to
prices."
swindle him.
I'm not
Yeah.
swindling him. I'm seeing if we
just
can lower the
your door
price.
shut.
He'll go, well, I appreciate the offer, but my boat don't really float that way. But
I knew it.
you seem like a nice enough fellow. How about I take 500 gold off at the top?
Damn.
You know, that's not a bad
Man's
deal.
mad generous. Oh my god.
Listen, I'm gonna be
Take
honest.
it.
I don't have 10,000 gold.
Oh my god.
I don't have 10,000 gold.
POV, I have no leverage in this
Well,
negotiation.
I was hoping he would like ask why I was asking and say we're trying to kill a dragon and we can bring you back dragon materials. But he didn't take the bait, so
Why
didn't you
just...
I was gonna. Why didn't you offer that up first?
Why
because
you gotta go through this fucking rigmarole, huh? Why do we have to dance this dance? Just say it.
that's how negotiation works.
I mean, if you
Or
want to...
don't play all your cards at once.
Exactly.
if you want to mention it, I'll allow you to mention it.
I'll mention it, I guess.
Alright. What do you say exactly?
Essentially what I just said, where the reason that we're asking is because we're trying to hunt a dragon down, and would be willing to give him like a trade of some of the dragon's scales or teeth, or if there's anything specific that he wants from the dragon, then we can give it to him, as long as it's not the
This
heart.
guy might also be a cult member. I
And
just
that's
realized
okay,
that.
as long as it's not a heart. We can give the heart away, and then everything else, it doesn't really matter that much.
It's like, that's an interesting proposition. Any dragon in particular?
So black dragon. Oh, actually, we don't know actually.
No,
We do.
actually,
Oh,
yes.
we do.
It is a
Okay,
black dragon.
then it's a
I
black
can
dragon.
tell. I can tell the location of any black dragon.
Okay, then yeah, I mentioned that it's a black dragon.
Yeah. As at the mention of the black dragon, it gives you a bit of a look. And like, would that dragon happen to be nearby?
I'm like this.
Oh,
I put my hand on Magnus' shoulder, just give him a look like, don't. This is shady.
I'm
Just
just
take
gonna say.
500 and go.
I'm just gonna say it's not very close.
I think that would be a deception
God
check.
damn. God.
Deception,
Fuck,
2.5
we're gonna
miles is
fight a
not
level
close.
20 wizard.
That is
2.5
absolutely
That's
close.
no.
What are you talking?
for a
2.5
dragon. That
miles
is
of
fucking
walking
close.
of walking is not close.
For a dragon, that's way too close.
Walking 2.5 miles is like a good hour or more of walking. That's not close per se.
Are you
That's
trying to like
I was
gaslight
trying
yourself
to
into thinking you're
negotiate.
telling the truth?
yeah. Let's just roll with deception, man.
Just roll the
Alright,
deception.
alright, hold on.
You made this bed.
I didn't. I could. Well, okay. Had I said yes,
Oh,
okay.
I'm
Had I
going
said
to.
yes, right? He would have said, "Oh." Had I said no, which honestly I genuinely do not consider it to be close. That's mostly why I said no. But either way, if he's a cult member, it's just not going to work in our favor.
He's gonna cast fireball point blank, bro.
I'm
We're
gonna.
cooked.
I'll be honest. Dude has a 9 in insight. There's no point of me even rolling. Even a natural 1 would still beat that.
Yeah, this is true. This is true.
So he'll. Hmm. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to.
power word kill. Goodbye.
I'm trying to see how I'd want to phrase this.
It's over. It's so
Not
over.
not another session log encounter, please.
Hey, dude, there's a reason I stayed outside. All right.
He'll look at you and be like, I think I have a general idea who you might be targeting. And he kind of looks around, make sure nobody's besides. Wait, you already left, right, Mac?
Yeah, once I was done buying stuff, I walked out.
Okay, so he looks around, make sure it's just you two, and it'll be like, "Are you talking about Rathcron?"
Who?
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Um,
I'm a
I'm
burrito
just
boss.
I'm just gonna kind of say like I can't say for certain. Maybe. Do you know something about this reference?
Like, I do. I I think it might be better to have this conversation a more safe, more private location. Would you be able to meet me back here tonight? I think I might be able to help.
No, I'm calling sus on that.
You want?
I need to make sure his intentions are
Okay,
clear.
okay.
Yeah, you can roll an insight check if you want.
I'm
Both of y'all
absolutely gonna
can.
roll an insight check.
Yeah, can I give him an advantage on them?
Give me the advantage, baby.
Yeah.
I gotta
Oh,
fucking.
wait. I do have a +8 on insight. What do you have?
I have +9.
You take it.
You can give me the numbers. Advantage now, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah. It was worth it. The other one was a 3.
So at 19, he seems a bit worried for y'all, I guess would be the best way to put it. But he does seem, he doesn't seem like he's trying to deceive you in any way. I will say, it seems like he might be. He's definitely holding something back, but he doesn't seem like he has any ill intentions.
See you guys. Okay, so we can come back later.
And the scrolls?
This is true. Okay, well, yeah. So what about I'm gonna say, we could definitely do that. Um, so what do you say about the scrolls in our deal, or would you prefer to discuss that later?
Uh, how about we'll discuss that tonight as well?
Okay.
It's up to you if you want to pay for what you want now, or you want to come back later. Because I mean, either he can try to kill us later, or he can give us a deal later. So I mean, it may be worth waiting.
He doesn't seem like he has ill intentions. There's that we can come back later.
Okay.
I'm sure that something else will happen by then.
Okay. So yeah, we can do that.
All right. Like, all right, just you know, shortly after dark, I'll be closing up, and it should be safe to come.
All right. That works for us. We'll come back later.
All right. Till then, it gives you a little nod.
And I'll just put back the scrolls where I found them, and then walk out.
Same.
Okay.
I'll just kind of give a nod back and then walk out.
All right. Now, with that, let's go back in time a few minutes. So, Atreus,
Wallahi, I'm cooked.
What did you do?
I
while
mean, I probably just got caught. That's probably what's gonna happen here.
while you are sitting there, you know, you feel decently, stealthed, and you don't expect anybody to pay much attention to you, but you do hear one man speak up. Hey, you over there? Do you have a second? And you can see a guard
Woman?
just.
That's a woman?
No, did I say woman?
Huh?
One man. One
Yeah.
man.
Oh, okay. I heard woman,
Not
and
a
then you said
woman.
deep ass voice. I was like, oh.
It's just a big
What?
Not
orc
my
woman. It's a dummy mommy.
Don't.
You're gonna need those time stepping powers.
Oh
Time
no.
to
That
time.
fucking. No, use the DNA manipulation to turn into something prettier.
Atreus uses the world though.
Death by snoo snoo. But anyways, but no. So you see a single dude in guard uniform approaching you.
Okay.
You just gonna stay there?
Oh, he's approaching me.
That I
Oh.
literally just said that.
Oh, you're approaching me.
Bugatti.
He's approaching me. What does the area look like around me?
Uh, you kind of said like you pretty much went off into alley, right?
Yeah, the goal was to be like hiding in an alley where I have vision of the front door of the shop.
Okay. Then I'll say you're pretty much in an alley, like straight across a little bit to the left of the shop. So it's small alley, probably 10 foot wide at most.
Okay. What is it? Above me are the roofs of houses, right?
Yeah. Well, technically above you right now is sky, but pretty much top
Okay,
of
okay,
houses.
but
Yeah.
the tops of houses are around me. Okay. Okay. How high up in the air is the roof of the nearest house?
You don't know, but probably high enough to teleport to, since that's what you're
Okay.
getting at.
Okay, just making sure. Okay. In that case, I would like to in that case, I would like to just kind of start like hobbling, right? Like I didn't hear him, turn the corner, and then TP to the roof.
All right. So like as you're like hobbling away, he's gonna like, sir, sir, sir. And then as he comes around the corner, he's like, where the fuck? Eh. He like, looks around a little bit, but finally gives up, thinking he might have just saw a ghost and walks off.
Dude, that guy's gonna be so. Dude, that guy's gonna be
I
so
gotta
fucking
stop
confused.
drinking on the job.
Yeah, right. This 6'6" fucking Leonin vanishes in the air like, oh.
But
Funny as fuck.
with that, are you just gonna high up on the roof?
Oh yeah. As of right now, now that there's like people around, I kind of have to. I can still see the front door from the roof I teleported to, or no? I had to like,
Uh,
I'd have to like walk a little bit to get there.
yeah, you'd have to get on the other side of the roof, but
Oh,
easy
okay, that's
enough.
fine. Then yeah, what is it? I guess from this point I'll stay on top of the roof until I hear like the door like open from the shop, and then I'll like peek, and then I'll see if that's them and whatnot.
Okay. Then I'll say after a few minutes, you do see Mac come out of the shop.
All right, huge. In that case, I'll like start walking towards them and TP down, like clutching my side, be like, "Yo, gods are coming around here. We gotta move."
Matt will just say, well, they shouldn't be too long. I think they're just trying to negotiate to buy some items.
Well,
Little do you know.
hopefully they don't take too long. I think my ribs are gonna come out of my mouth. I think I'm gonna vomit my insides.
Okay. Then
Can I help him out? Can I cast Cure Wounds on him real
I
quick?
mean, if you want to, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just give him a level 1.
Yeah, I mean,
just Cure Wounds to help him out.
it's been a while since you've seen a Atreus this fucked up.
Yeah, I'll just,
Dude, he was
the-
carried by the weapon, bro. He was carried by the weapon. Okay.
Like, it was basically just using it as a crutch as you're walking around the city.
He was carried. Carried.
You're nothing without the weapon, then you shouldn't have
Exactly. That's why he shouldn't have it.
it. That's why dumb fuck took it. I don't remember his name.
Isn't dumb fuck you
Anyways,
technically? You were the one who was able to rip it out of his hands.
what?
You
I was
Bro.
talking about your hook that got taken.
Oh,
Um,
oh, wow. Thanks for reminding me. Well,
Was that not what you were talking about this entire time? I thought you were talking about the hook.
big depression, big depression, big depression. It's fine. I'll use Demon Tongue to get Hook back, and then when I have Hook back, I'll return Demon Tongue. It's too simple.
I'll cast Cure Wounds. That's 6 healing.
Well,
Wow.
double digits, baby.
It's a level 1 spell from a staff caster. It's just meant to ease the pain.
yeah, basically it's just there to get people up who are unconscious.
Yeah, like
That's basically what I do with Healing Word.
I feel
More
it's
than
I
the cleric.
literally there to like boost myself if I need it, and if I'm close enough to heal somebody else. Like that's all my Cure Wounds is really for.
I feel the warmth spread over me, and I'm just like, oh, that feels.
Yeah, it's just like icy hot. Like
Yeah,
Mm.
Like,
it feels almost better. It
You
almost
feel
feels
the
like it's
vapor
doing.
rub on your chest.
like the rip that was sticking out of the side, you can feel like just pops back into your skin.
Ooh,
Just
ooh.
sip some Sprite, you'll be fine.
Sip some Sprite.
But anyways, are y'all trying to hide or anything?
I guess we'll just wait. Like I guess Mako proposed. Let's go back up to the roof to wait until they come out.
And then me and him TP into the night.
Basically.
Alright.
Bloop.
Some bitch.
POV
Next,
me is still on the roof, so I just have him peek over, cast a shadow with his wing, and I TP under it.
next campaign, I'm gonna have to stop the teleportation. Like this campaign's already far gone. It's too late.
We love teleporting.
We imagine not being able to teleport, guys.
That's-
Come on.
Yeah, for real.
There was supposed to be some armor. That's all I'm gonna say.
What's dude, there's a dude. Oh, dude, four playable characters who can TP. Big Sage.
Uh,
Yeah, I
technically,
actually can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
I never was able to do that in the first place, actually.
Hey, you can just fly. I mean, I can also
Magnus,
fly.
like nobody, only two of y'all can teleport. Thankfully for now.
True.
You can
I mean,
change
I
that so that-
teleport, but it's just, with it's very slow and requires
Small
me to
delay.
move.
Small delay.
But,
In 2 hours, I teleport from one part of the land to the next.
but
It's called
anyways,
flying.
after a few more minutes, you see both Magnus and Raylan exit the shop.
Where the fuck did they go?
Maybe they were, I don't know, hiding. I guess we can try looking around.
Okay.
We can
Um,
try looking around.
Are
Are
y'all
you gonna reveal yourselves, or?
No, I don't think I will.
I peek
Okay.
over to make sure there are no guards.
all right? Make a perception check.
Alright, huge.
Bro, Pain Med's got my mouth like messing up or something. My brain ain't working.
Dirty 20.
Alright, with a 20, you don't notice any guards.
Okay. In which case, I look at the guys and I'm like, "Psst, we're up here. Start waving at them.
Do we hear that?
I mean, that quietly, both of y'all make a perception check. God damn.
Persuade my ears to hear the whisper.
You know what? Whichever one you choose, I don't care at this point.
Alright,
I
I'll
mean,
make an
in that
acrobatics
case,
check.
persuasion has a +7, so I
25.
mean, 18.
Alright, with that, you do catch the lovely sound of Atreus' voice trying to get your attention.
My keen owl ears. Okay, then I guess I'll just look up incredulously.
Incredulously.
Why are you on the roof?
There are gods around. Stop making yourselves a nuisance.
You're the one on the roof.
Why are you shouting?
I'm not shouting. I'm whispering loudly.
So, whatever. I'll
Well,
just fly up
okay.
to meet them on the roof.
I guess that.
Meanwhile, Magnus is
Can I reload?
Yeah, go ahead and make an attack roll with the grappling gun.
Yo, that
Alright.
shit would be so fucking funny.
He's just like Batman of the Justice League.
But by the
Superman
way,
flies, Wonder Woman flies, Hawkgirl flies, Batman runs.
just so y'all aware, there are people on this street, so this is a little. People are like, "What
Oh,
the fuck's going on?"
well,
Hey, bro.
I say with 13,
Oh,
you
no.
don't
no.
quite make it up to the roof, and it just kind of lands in the alley next to the roof that they're at.
can I reload it again?
Sure,
Oh,
but you,
We'll make our way down, okay? Just stay put.
I'll just go into the alley, I guess.
I'm like coughing up blood. Did you guys get? Did you guys get what you were looking for?
Not exactly. Magnus let slip that we were going to kill a dragon, and the shopkeeper kinda knew more than he let on. He knew the name of the dragon, and he asked us to come back after dark to discuss.
But are you sure this is someone you can trust? We can't just be telling people that we're here to kill dragons, considering their current leader is, oh, I don't know, the giant black dragon from hell.
Well, he may be the leader, but he's not liked. He's more of a conqueror,
Okay, do you
an
know if this?
invader.
Okay, do you know this? Do you know if this guy is pro Craven or anti Craven?
He seemed anti, from what I could tell.
You did shoot a kid, so I don't really know if I can trust your judgment of character right now.
He did
Am I never
seem
gonna live that down?
No,
he
not
did seem
particularly.
trustworthy to an extent.
I hear you yelling.
Or he seemed
Okay,
he seemed
sure.
sincere.
Sure, Magnus, sure. I don't
In
know
any
how you
case,
hear.
there's 4 of us and 1 of him. Actually, no, that's a
Oh yeah,
terrible
we saw
idea.
how well that worked last time as I coughed up blood. I spit it over the edge. Hopefully I don't hit Magnus.
Magnus, make a dex.
Do I really? Okay. Okay.
Bloody spit comes from the heavens.
1 second. Honeyhook plus. Like an ability check.
Saving throw.
Saving throw.
God. Oh no.
Nah, wasn't a
It's
very high DC. Thankfully, it's just spit.
Oh, okay.
You do hear a glob of spit land a couple feet from you.
I'm still down here.
Sorry. Raylan's
And-
blowing my mind right now.
In any case, I do think that it's worth seeing this through. If anything, we can just run away.
Okay.
Use one of the scrolls he's got in his shop to incapacitate him.
All right. It doesn't matter. Honestly, I don't care anymore. Where can we go? I think I'm losing too much blood.
He said to meet after dark, right after he closes his shop. So we have a little time to spare.
Okay.
What time is it? God,
About 3 p.m.
Thanks God.
we got time to spare.
You
No
have time.
problem.
We can go rest. You can heal your wounds somehow.
Well, I hear you. Well, I want to go somewhere. I want to take a nap. You know, I want to heal. You know, let my body do its thing.
Might not be the best course of action to get an inn. I don't know how much our faces have spread around the city.
Hey, dude, this
I mean-
roof is pretty comfortable. I'm not gonna lie.
It's only been like, hour and a
Oh,
half.
it's true. News isn't gonna travel that fast. I think we have a day before the flyers get put everywhere.
Didn't you say that you were approached by a guard?
Oh yeah,
But-
thanks for reading my mind. So I was approached by this god.
Oh, sorry. I thought you already said it. Damn, my bad.
Retcon, retcon, retcon.
I mean, to be fair, he was a giant, cat person standing in an alleyway.
You know what? Yeah, good point.
Listen, by the way, in terms of inns, it's possible, but potentially I was approached by a god. All right, so I don't know if inns is the way to go. All right, we gotta do something. We gotta do it now before our faces are plastered everywhere across the city.
I guess somewhere further away from the scene of the crime would be a good idea. On the opposite side of town, maybe?
As long as we remember our way back, I'm fine with this.
I agree.
Alright. In that case, if y'all are looking for an inn, go ahead. One of y'all make an investigation check with advantage, or two of y'all can separate.
Do we want me to do it again?
You are the investigator.
You do it. Advantage
Alright.
and guidance, I guess.
No.
I'll allow the guidance since he said it right as you rolled.
Okay.
Alright, so
Dirty
20.
20.
Alright, then doesn't take you too long. You do find a inn a little ways away from the district called the Struggling Giant. It's a decent inn. It's despite the name, it has 2 stories. Looks like it's like first story is made out of just pure red brick, and the second part of it looks like it was added on, and it's all wood. And as you walk in, you do see a female Goliath behind the counter. She has a bald head and has several tattoos across her face, and she has like pink, smooth skin. And you walk in. Welcome. How may I help you?
I think we're just gonna set up in your place here for a little bit.
All right. Looking for just one night.
Are we looking to stay the night here? I guess if we're gonna meet with this guy.
All right.
and
If
then-
you are just wanting to chill at the tavern part. I mean,
We can just chill at the tavern part. I don't think we need to get a room.
You know, that's actually a good point. We could just, like, short rest around a table.
Exactly.
We can get a booth.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so Max, now we'll just take a table.
all right. All right. Anything to drink or eat?
It's just water's fine.
Yeah, we got liquor covered. I like shower the ale.
I don't think it's a good idea.
I don't. Okay.
What, they're gonna ban me because I brought my own liquor.
Like, no outside drinks.
she'll,
Cringe.
she'll just look at you and be like, you've had better days, haven't you?
Yeah. But I'm looking forward to better nights too. And I wink at the Goliath.
What the fuck?
Huh?
Oh my. She'll give like a little, you know what? I like you. How about a round of drinks on me?
Oh, thank God. I thought she was going to be like in my room tonight.
I appreciate it.
By the way, she is about a foot taller than you.
Oh, dude.
Holy
You know,
shit,
trees are meant to
Grace.
be climbed. Fun fact.
Horrendous.
Horrendous.
See, so we'll say, trying to look at the, oh my god, I love this name of this drink, the depressed boar malt.
Nice.
Oh,
That's
Dude, that's
amazing.
just me, bro. That's just me for real, for real.
You know what? A round of depressed boar malt for all the four of y'all.
Beautiful.
That's too great.
Hooray.
I drink Raylan's.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna. Yeah.
All right. Say if you want, she can bring you out a glass of water.
Yeah, I still kind of want the water.
I drink
Yeah.
Raylan's water.
No, you don't. No, it's mine.
And if you are taking a short rest, any of y'all can roll as many hit dice as y'all have available to try heal up.
I don't need to.
I think I have to blow my.
I think-
I don't.
I
I
think I
don't
need
need
to.
Yeah,
to.
I think Atreus is the only one who actually took damage. No, wait, Magnus. Nope, he didn't take
No,
any.
I'm good.
Bro,
We're just
what-
here, just talking and drinking while Atreus is just like
Bro,
face down after
what
in his two
fuck
cups.
what the fuck did you guys do that whole fight? Watch me get my ass kicked? Oh
Pretty
wait,
Yeah,
that's
much.
pretty much.
exactly what
I
happened.
saved you from getting curb stomped, asshole.
I know you did, but the other two just watched me get my ass kicked.
Well, no,
I
no,
saved
no.
us all from getting curve stomped, and then you spit on the worm.
This is true. And then I
Yeah, but that was
kicked him
worth it, you know,
on
for
the way out.
It was, yeah, it was funny.
for the comedic intent. I think it was worth it. Although I did take an extra 60 points of damage for it.
Fair
You know,
trade-off.
That was hilarious.
the hardest of choices do require the strongest of. That animated is gonna be pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. Just some cute little animation of just a trash spitting on a worm, and it turns back into the motherfucker with the hammer, and he just proceeds to go back to kicking my ass.
Frame one hitting you with a devil's tongue with the same fucking animation as someone getting KO'd in Smash.
The mental imagery is pretty solid. Should I just burn all 9 of my hit die? I think I should. Or do I do 7?
Honestly, you probably need it.
Yeah. So what is that? 9d12s I roll.
It
See what
is.
health I get.
I mean, you'll get a ball back later, probably.
Yeah, you get your hit die back every long rest.
Yeah. So let's roll 9.
Easy peasy.
Oh,
You,
Wow.
yes, Atreus. 9 divided by 12 is 0.75.
Oh, I only got 61 health back. That's a big sad, actually.
You have less than I do now.
That's how many low rolls is that?
That
Let's
is
check.
pretty rough.
That was 2 2s, 2 2s, a 4, and a 3. But I peaked on almost 3 of them. That's actually probably just average because 9 times
Yeah,
12 is
actually-
108. It's a
Yeah.
little bit above average. So
A healthy
overall,
bit of both extremes.
overall positive net gain. It's technically the best I could have asked for. That's technically lucky.
Yeah.
So
At least you're not gonna get one shot now.
Sure, buddy. Keep telling me that.
Don't jinx it.
Keep telling me that, and then I'll believe it. All right.
But
All right, but I have my temporary HP now.
let's see.
I mean, my real HP.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's real, not temporary. Well, I mean, technically it is temporary because you're probably gonna lose it later. But
Toxic.
you are still in power word killed range. Just saying.
Oh, dude, that makes me so happy just to like put that in my mind. You know that some decrepit child with like half a leg could walk up to me and just whisper like a Avada and I just fucking get erased.
I wonder if that's how assassinations work in this town. Just like some wizard with a scroll of spell sniping, just hitting with power roll kill from like 300 yards away.
Hey, dude, level 20 wizards go crazy.
That's
Once a
like
day, they're just
a.
going power word kill.
I'm pretty sure it's not worth the money for a 9th level spell scroll. Like, Dominate Monster, I think, is a 5th or 6th level spell. Oh, wait, it's
It's
8th
at
level.
8th level.
Okay,
It's
oh shit. Okay. So it might be able to afford the 9th level then. Interesting. Yeah, probably could then.
Yeah.
That'd probably be about 15k, if I was gonna guess.
around there.
Anyways, it's probably just simpler to just stab people.
What?
True.
My kind of man.
But anyways, while you're sitting here resting, is there anything I would like to do or discuss?
Maybe a game plan if things go south. He doesn't know about Mac or Atreus,
But
the wizard man.
I mean, Mac came in with y'all too, so he would assume that Mac was with y'all.
I was gonna say I'm the secret weapon here because he doesn't know I exist.
That's a good point, actually. Maybe you can be out. Maybe you can like hang around, and then we get it. If there's like something goes bad, we can do a signal. And then you like surprise it. You like surprise them. You know.
I think the play is if things go wrong, I TP behind him and I snap his neck.
I mean, I can
Well,
also stealth. Like, I can literally do what I was made to do, like pointing at himself. Like, I can just, I mean, I can also just stealth to, not be seen.
But wouldn't it put him at ease if he saw all of you there together, but he doesn't know I exist, so I can just, come up behind him, pop up in the bottom.
How are you gonna, how are you gonna sneak in?
Oh, I don't need to sneak in, just prop open a window for me. I just need line of sight.
get you binoculars.
What? No, but I need like an entrance. I can't like face through windows.
And then I mean, all right, then I'll see what I can do. If you don't have a line of sight, you just follow us in.
Worst comes to worst, I'll call the gods on the building.
Oh, okay, but what about you? Because we're also by that point we'd probably be well known. So if you call a guard, they're probably just gonna arrest you.
Well, no, I'll give them like an anonymous tip. Like I'll leave a note at the door.
Um, I mean, sure, I guess.
I could be like, and then they'll bust the door open, and then I can TP in.
Wouldn't it just be
Yeah,
easier for
yeah,
you to
we'll
bust the door open?
Huh?
we can put that on the back burner. That's a solid plan B.
I think that's solid. Exactly, solid plan B. Solid.
But if anything, at the very least, we could just have some of you sneak in, and the other half of you walk in. You know, we just introduce you.
So I think it is dangerous messing. This is a magic shop. Do we know if this guy's like a wizard or something? Because we walked into the weapon shop, and that fucking little dragon lizard thing, all right, was kind of like a barbarian. All right, he was kind of fucking me up. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
It's safe
presumably
to
he's.
assume.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna need to gag him or like bind his hands or try to limit him from casting spells as best as possible. All right. So we may Mac, do you have like a silence arrow? Is that like a thing you carry?
No.
He does have a net arrow. That probably takes care of the hands.
Mac, do you have like a net arrow that would take care of his hands?
I
He
do have a
does.
net arrow.
That's what I said.
That's good. Why didn't you mention that, right?
Okay. Anyway, well, I think that about covers it.
Okay, so the plan is you two walk in, me and Max sneak up behind him, snap his neck, and then we
But we're not
run.
gonna do that right away. That's if things go bad.
Wait, Mac, are we not killing him right away?
No, we're not killing him right away.
Oh, okay. Are we sure? Because this guy sounds like a Craven level. I'm not gonna lie.
He didn't sound like that to me, so we can almost safely assume that he just has some insider information about the dragon. But just in case, we have a plan, you know?
Good, good, good. I like this plan. I like this plan.
But remember, we're not killing him right away.
No, never, never. I look at Mac and I'm just like, yeah, right.
But just like shakes his head. No, no.
All right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got it, Mac. You got it. You got it.
And with that, should we go ahead and skip to tonight then?
Yeah.
I think so.
Sounds good.
I think so.
All right. And we'll just go ahead and say it's about 8. Say 9 o'clock is when it gets dark, apparently, according to the calendar.
God damn.
Yeah, apparently. But, and with that, y'all approach and you knock at the front door, and the same, older looking elf opens the door. Welcome, come in. And is it just
So
you
just to
and...
confirm, me and Atreus are still hiding.
That's what I was
Are
about to
hiding.
ask. Is it just you and
Okay, yeah.
Magnus? Is it just Rayla and Magnus coming in, or is Mac as well?
I think it's just me and Magnus, and
Yeah, I
then
think it's just us two.
Okay.
the other two are hanging back.
Guys, what could go wrong if we send the two squishiest characters in?
All right, so here's how it's gonna go. He's gonna open the door. I'm gonna hold the door for Magnus to get in, and I'm gonna quote unquote close the door, leave it open. In parentheses.
Okay.
But
I'll
but
just
you know
say,
it's it's all up
yeah,
to you.
it's going to be a little suspicious that Mac's not there when he assumes that Mac's with y'all.
Well, you know what happens when you make assumptions.
I mean, he could just say that he stayed back for. He could just say that
I'm a little eepy, bro. I'm a little eepy.
But we thought it best not to include him.
Max social
Yeah.
anxiety won that day.
He's not the
Okay.
most trusting person.
I guess we'll just ignore all the loot, or not loot, lore.
Not to
That's-
Magnus. It's a Mac. It's loot.
It's fine. It's fine. It's not like I wrote a bunch of
Oh,
stuff. But...
Lord.
I mean, we can go through the lore
Do-
without
do
Mac.
I-
We can do it
Do I
without
need
Mac.
to be there for the lore? I'll
We
go
can
for
do it
the
without-
lore.
I kind of do need Mac to be
All right,
there
so
for
I
a
so I go, so then I go. It's
Okay.
fine. Then I go. It's Atreus and me on a roof, and then I go.
There
This
we go.
is me looking at me like you come
You
here
can
out for
actually speak to him.
Yeah, I can.
Wait, oh yeah, he speaks Draconic, doesn't he?
Yeah, because he has the
Yeah.
ring. So he can genuinely speak to me.
So many things I can say to you now.
It just looked at you as like, you're a dumb motherfucker, you know that? Just walks off.
Me, I can't believe you call. I I can't believe you called me a dumb motherfucker. I've been in your corner since literally day one. All right. Why you calling me dumb?
Kraken.
What? Okay, listen. The Kraken could have been an amazing idea. How was I supposed to know that inside his jaw there were tons of serrated teeth? No one has lived to tell the tale of this motherfucker's biology. All right, I learned that firsthand.
Can we fade to black?
It's like just you just see like me shaking his head at the corner as y'all are walking in.
I was gonna say that conversation could have gone on for an hour. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I was stopping it before I could do that.
But
I know how long you could talk for.
with
Yeah.
that, he opens the door, lets y'all in. As y'all come in, he'll kind of peek his head out, trying to look, make sure it doesn't look like anybody followed y'all or anything like that. And then, by the way, where are you, Atreus?
Where am I?
Yeah.
If me, I mean, I'm with me, so I guess me's on the roof, right?
I don't know. It's up to Christian or Mac.
Um. uh, um. No, I think I'd bring him with me.
No, well,
Yeah.
I guess I'll just stay on the roof closest to the shop then, in case I hear commotion.
All right. Go ahead and make a stealth roll for me if you don't mind.
Wallahi boys.
The Kraken conversation is just cut short by me disappearing and reappearing at Mac's side.
Yeah, me just flies over. He's like, I'm done with this shit.
And another thing. Wait, where are you going?
Oh.
Wow, dude.
Amazing.
Oh
So he has
no.
a +3 to his perception. So I don't have to roll again.
Maybe he rolls a negative
Wow.
one.
You know what? Let's see what happens.
Let's see. Let's see. Hey, he not once here, bro. Goes crazy, right?
Wait, he rolled a natural.
Jesus.
It's
Holy
fine.
shit.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There was no way I could win then. It's fine. It's fine.
So
It's fine. There was no. Wallahi, there was no way I could win.
as y'all go in the door, he checks stuffs out. He glances up towards the roof for a second, holds his view for another a second longer than he had the rest of the place. Then he'll come back inside, lock the door, and be like, "Alright, I think y'all may have been followed by a large cat-looking fella."
Oh, wow, really?
No way you try to lie your way out of this.
I can't think of anything else.
I think with
What?
just how shitty that really was, we need a perception or a deception check.
No.
Wow. Really?
Oh, wait,
Wait.
wow, really?
Honestly, I'm not even sure if we need a deception check with that.
I'll roll with its
Hold
advantage.
on. Hold on. No. But what if it's a really convincing? Really? Dude, what if?
No, that's not what it was. No.
Well,
I say
Go-
the deception with disadvantage
Yeah.
feels right.
Yeah.
yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
Carl. Oh.
Okay.
They're both threes!
Again.
You were
Again, he
talking
has
shit
a
about
plus
my
nine.
three now, huh? You were talking shit about my three.
You know what? Let's find out. Yep.
Oh, what
Yeah.
the? Dude, there was no shot. This guy's the master, bro.
It's like he'll look at you and it's like, you know what? Smart thinking. And he'll just, all right, follow me. And he'll,
It worked, guys.
yes, that's exactly what you thought from that.
That's the message you should get from this.
Anyways, he'll lead you back to behind his counter. It's like, we can talk in here privately, and He'll open the door, he'll step inside, and assuming y'all follow him, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Then, as y'all step into the room as well, you do see another person there. A familiar-looking red dragonborn.
Oh my fucking god. There's no way.
So, before you is the same blacksmith y'all have just recently acquainted yourselves with earlier.
Uh-oh.
And with that, we'll go ahead and take our break.
Fuck. I thought you were gonna say with that roll initiative.
Nah.
Guys, it's
Meanwhile,
quite simple. I'm gonna disappear again. I'm a phantom.
good luck, guys. Mac looks at the
Danny-
party and does like the peace sign and fades into the
Oh, there's a shadow calling my name over there. See ya.
what the fuck? Why you fucking? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Phil, why are you doing this, motherfucker? Oh, this is me rolling the 3 on stealth.
Why is
I
there
don't
like
know.
Why'd you
50?
place
No,
the same shift 5 times?
for
Yeah.
some reason on my phone it was showing that it didn't send because I found it on my phone.
You know what
it
the
wasn't
best part
sending.
is though? They're all like they don't all go at the same fucking time. So as I'm scrolling, it's fucking it hurts my eyes.
No,
I
no,
don't-
this is just what happens when Magnus gets the time rewind powers, and then he just keeps making you fall off the roof
Oh,
over and
It's-
over again.
It's sort of like the
fucking-
episode of
like
Jimmy
every time I
Neutron. But you know that episode of Jimmy Neutron when he makes that like time gun and his dad goes around like causing a dude to keep eating ice cream and shit like that.
Yeah.
yeah, I remember that one.
Made me experience the miracle of childbirth 15 times or whatever it was. But anyways,
That's a
with
menace,
that,
bro.
we'll go ahead and take a break for about 15 minutes.
Mac-
So we'll
Sounds
catch
good.
y'all.
Technically, this is what I did to the fucking guard, huh?
Now, guys, I
Sure.
planned ahead. I'm not getting food. See, I'm not gonna be late. I'm getting water instead. So I'll be back in
Oh.
45 minutes.
Oh, dude.
But anyways, catch y'all in a few minutes.
See you in 15.
See ya.
In the age before time, the war of divinity ravaged the world of Abalon. Gods and deities fought unending battles. Some were so fierce that continents were changed forever, while others sunk into the sea. During this war, the deities created the first mortal beings to be used as foot soldiers and cannon fodder. However, as the war raged on, many of them became attached to their creations and sought a way to finally end this war. And thus they created the mortal plane's most powerful spell, circuitous confinement, a spell designed to create a separate dimension for each deity and to imprison them there forever, though many gods still wish to remain on Abalon. As such, one last bloody battle between the retainers, those who wished to stay, and the abolishers, those who wished to imprison, was fought. Many deity lost their lives during this conflict, and several more lost their powers, but in the end it was the abolishers who came out victorious. And so, the gods of this universe were banished to forever live in their own dimension, giving their creations free reign over Abalon. Many millennia have passed since then. The year is 3286 post-war, and we find ourselves in the country of Onder, on the continent of Alexstrasza. Onder is a harsh, arid land with vast plains and blistering deserts. As such, it has become home to mostly reptilian creatures and monsters. Its main populace are dragonborn, with lizard folk being a close second. Legends say that this land is the original birthplace of dragonborn, but rarely are legends true. Several decades ago, a ferocious black dragon named Craven the Conqueror attacked Onder and waged war with them until he was finally able to slay their king, Karnath Onder, and claim the throne. Though this regime change threw Onder into a civil war, thanks to the dense mountain range separating the lower half of Onder from the rest, the southern populace was able to avoid Craven's reign and establish their own nation, the Ruland Kingdom, governed by their king, Ruland Nogard. However, Ruland has not been able to unify all the southern settlements, and with his kingdom bordering Craven's, many fear it's only a matter of time until it falls. And this is where we find our group of adventurers, fugitives of the law, barely escaping their own execution, thanks to the carnage and confusion of a great battle between Craven and a golden dragon. Will our ragtag group of ruffians be able to succeed in their goals, or will they fall to the might of Craven and his forces? Only time and luck will tell. And now to introduce our would-be heroes.
Raylan is a friendly, slightly bird-brained owlin who hails from the country of Tamion, where he is a student of the prestigious Oculus Universi Magic University. He's traveled to Onder on a mission to find his long-missing teacher and friend, Professor Elridge, who has been lost to the mysterious Everwoods.
Hailing from the city of Conqueror's Landing, Mac is a rough-around-the-edges, hobgoblin ranger rogue whose past is a mystery to all except himself. His ultimate goal is to get revenge against the Circle of Dragons, a powerful religious cult who worships Craven the Conqueror and dominates the country of Onder.
Born in the city of Conqueror's Landing, Magnus Cantor was born to a loving and caring family, torn viciously apart by the evil Lilith. Cursed with immortality, he wandered the world for 400 years, searching for a way to end his curse. While the curse is since weakened, Magnus searches for a way to be completely free of it, and hopes that robbing Craven's keep will provide him with what he needs.
From a small collection of islands called Ayr Lulu, Atreus L. Jenkins stands as a quirky, joyful Leonin barbarian. With a desire for adventure and good old pirate justice, he hopes to unlock the secrets behind the murders of his tribal family, restoring his people's culture to the world.
In the age before time, the war of divinity ravaged the world of Abalon. Gods and deities fought unending battles. Some were so fierce that continents were changed forever, while others sunk into the sea. During this war, the deities created the first mortal beings to be used as foot soldiers and cannon fodder. However, as the war raged on, many of them became attached to their creations and sought a way to finally end this war, and thus they created the mortal plane's most powerful spell, Circuitous Confinement, a spell designed to create a separate dimension for each deity and to imprison them there forever, though many gods still wish to remain on Abalon. As such, one last bloody battle between the retainers, those who wished to stay, and the abolishers, those who wished to imprison, was fought. Many deity lost their lives during this conflict, and several more lost their powers, but in the end it was the abolishers who came out victorious. And so, the gods of this universe were banished to forever live in their own dimension, giving their creations free reign over Abalon. Many millennia have passed since then. The year is 3286 post-war, and we find ourselves in the country of Onder, on the continent of Alexstrasza. Onder is a harsh, arid land with vast plains and blistering deserts. As such, it has become home to mostly reptilian creatures and monsters. Its main populace are dragonborn, with lizard folk being a close second. Legends say that this land is the original birthplace of dragonborn, but rarely are legends true. Several decades ago, a ferocious black dragon named Craven the Conqueror attacked Onder and waged war with them until he was finally able to slay their king, Karnath Onder, and claimed the throne. Though this regime change threw Onder into a civil war, thanks to the dense mountain range separating the lower half of Onder from the rest, the southern populace was able to avoid Craven's reign and establish their own nation, the Ruland Kingdom, governed by their king, Ruland Nogard. However, Ruland has not been able to unify all the southern settlements, and with his kingdom bordering Craven's, many fear it's only a matter of time until it falls. And this is where we find our group of adventurers, fugitives of the law, barely escaping their own execution, thanks to the carnage and confusion of a great battle between Craven and a golden dragon. Will our ragtag group of ruffians be able to succeed in their goals, or will they fall to the might of Craven and his forces? Only time and luck will tell. And now to introduce our would-be heroes.
Raylan is a friendly, slightly bird-brained owlin who hails from the country of Tamion, where he is a student of the prestigious Oculus Universi Magic University. He's traveled to Onder on a mission to find his long-missing teacher and friend, Professor Elridge, who has been lost to the mysterious Everwoods.
Hailing from the city of Conqueror's Landing, Mac is a rough-around-the-edges, hobgoblin ranger rogue whose past is a mystery to all except himself. His ultimate goal is to get revenge against the Circle of Dragons, a powerful religious cult who worships Craven the Conqueror and dominates the country of Onder.
Born in the city of Conqueror's Landing, Magnus Cantor was born to a loving and caring family, torn viciously apart by the evil Lilith. Cursed with immortality, he wandered the world for 400 years, searching for a way to end his curse. While the curse is since weakened, Magnus searches for a way to be completely free of it, and hopes that robbing Craven's keep will provide him with what he needs.
From a small collection of islands called Ayr Lulu, Atreus L. Jenkins stands as a quirky, joyful Leonin barbarian. With a desire for adventure and good old pirate justice, he hopes to unlock the secrets behind the murders of his tribal family, restoring his people's culture to the world.
In the age before time, the war of divinity ravaged the world of Abalon. Gods and deities fought unending battles. Some were so fierce that continents were changed forever, while others sunk into the sea. During this war, the deities created the first mortal beings to be used as foot soldiers and cannon fodder. However, as the war raged on, many of them became attached to their creations and sought a way to finally end this war, and thus they created the mortal plane's most powerful spell, Circuitous Confinement, a spell designed to create a separate dimension for each deity and to imprison them there forever, though many gods still wish to remain on Abalon. As such, one last bloody battle between the retainers, those who wished to stay, and the abolishers, those who wished to imprison, was fought. Many deity lost their lives during this conflict, and several more lost their powers, but in the end it was the abolishers who came out victorious. And so, the gods of this universe were banished to forever live in their own dimension, giving their creations free reign over Abalon. Many millennia have passed since then. The year is 3286 post-war, and we find ourselves in the country of Onder, on the continent of Alexstrasza. Onder is a harsh, arid land with vast plains and blistering deserts. As such, it has become home to mostly reptilian creatures and monsters. Its main populace are dragonborn, with lizard folk being a close second. Legends say that this land is the original birthplace of dragonborn, but rarely are legends true. Several decades ago, a ferocious black dragon named Craven the Conqueror attacked Onder and waged war with them until he was finally able to slay their king, Karnath Onder, and claim the throne. Though this regime change threw Onder into a civil war, thanks to the dense mountain range separating the lower half of Onder from the rest, the southern populace was able to avoid Craven's reign and establish their own nation, the Ruland Kingdom, governed by their king, Ruland Nogard. However, Ruland has not been able to unify all the southern settlements, and with his kingdom bordering Craven's, many fear it's only a matter of time until it falls. And this is where we find our group of adventurers, fugitives of the law, barely escaping their own execution, thanks to the carnage and confusion of a great battle between Craven and a golden dragon. Will our ragtag group of ruffians be able to succeed in their goals, or will they fall to the might of Craven and his forces? Only time and luck will tell. And now to introduce our would-be heroes.
Raylan is a friendly, slightly bird-brained Owlin who hails from the country of Tamion, where he is a student of the prestigious Oculus Universi Magic University. He's traveled to Onder on a mission to find his long-missing teacher and friend, Professor Elridge, who has been lost to the mysterious Everwoods.
Hailing from the city of Conqueror's Landing, Mac is a rough-around-the-edges, hobgoblin ranger rogue whose past is a mystery to all except himself. His ultimate goal is to get revenge against the Circle of Dragons, a powerful religious cult who worships Craven the Conqueror and dominates the country of Onder.
Born in the city of Conqueror's Landing, Magnus Cantor was born to a loving and caring family, torn viciously apart by the evil Lilith. Cursed with immortality, he wandered the world for 400 years, searching for a way to end his curse. While the curse is since weakened, Magnus searches for a way to be completely free of it, and hopes that robbing Craven's keep will provide him with what he needs.
From a small collection of islands called Ayr Lulu, Atreus L. Jenkins stands as a quirky, joyful Leonin barbarian. With a desire for adventure and good old pirate justice, he hopes to unlock the secrets behind the murders of his tribal family, restoring his people's culture to the world.
In the age before time, the war of divinity ravaged the world of Abalon. Gods and deities fought unending battles. Some were so fierce that continents were changed forever, while others sunk into the sea. During this war, the deities created the first mortal beings to be used as foot soldiers and cannon fodder. However, as the war raged on, many of them became attached to their creations and sought a way to finally end this war, and thus they created the mortal plane's most powerful spell, Circuitous Confinement, a spell designed to create a separate dimension for each deity and to imprison them there forever, though many gods still wish to remain on Abalon. As such, one last bloody battle between the retainers, those who wished to stay, and the abolishers, those who wished to imprison, was fought. Many deity lost their lives during this conflict, and several more lost their powers, but in the end it was the abolishers who came out victorious. And so, the gods of this universe were banished to forever live in their own dimension, giving their creations free reign over Abalon. Many millennia have passed since then. The year is 3286 post-war, and we find ourselves in the country of Onder, on the continent of Alexstrasza. Onder is a harsh, arid land with vast plains and blistering deserts. As such, it has become home to mostly reptilian creatures and monsters. Its main populace are dragonborn, with lizard folk being a close second. Legends say that this land is the original birthplace of dragonborn, but rarely are legends true. Several decades ago, a ferocious black dragon named Craven the Conqueror attacked Onder and waged war with them until he was finally able to slay their king, Karnith Onder, and claim the throne. Though this regime change threw Under into a civil war thanks to the dense mountain range separating the lower half of Under from the rest. The southern populace was able to avoid Craven's reign and establish their own nation, the Rulon Kingdom, governed by their king, Rulon Nogard. However, Rulon has not been able to unify all the southern settlements, and with his kingdom bordering Craven's, many fear it's only a matter of time until it falls. And this is where we find our group of adventurers, fugitives of the law, barely escaping their own execution, thanks to the carnage and confusion of a great battle between Craven and a golden dragon. Will our ragtag group of ruffians be able to succeed in their goals, or will they fall to the might of Craven and his forces? Only time and luck will tell. And now to introduce our would-be heroes.
Raylan is a friendly, slightly bird-brained Owlin who hails from the country of Tamion, where he is a student of the prestigious Oculus Universi Magic University. He's traveled to Onder on a mission to find his long-missing teacher and friend, Professor Elridge, who has been lost to the mysterious Everwoods.
Hailing from the city of Conqueror's Landing, Mac is a rough-around-the-edges, hobgoblin ranger rogue whose past is a mystery to all except himself. His ultimate goal is to get revenge against the Circle of Dragons, a powerful religious cult who worships Craven the Conqueror and dominates the country of Onder.
Born in the city of Conqueror's Landing, Magnus Cantor was born to a loving and caring family, torn viciously apart by the evil Lilith. Cursed with immortality, he wandered the world for 400 years, searching for a way to end his curse. While the curse is since weakened, Magnus searches for a way to be completely free of it, and hopes that robbing Craven's keep will provide him with what he needs.
From a small collection of islands called Ayr Lulu, Atreus L. Jenkins stands as a quirky, joyful Leonin barbarian. With a desire for adventure and good old pirate justice, he hopes to unlock the secrets behind the murders of his tribal family, restoring his people's culture to the world.
In the age before time, the war of divinity ravaged the world of Abalon. Gods and deities fought unending battles. Some were so fierce that continents were changed forever, while others sunk into the sea. During this war, the deities created the first mortal beings to be used as foot soldiers and cannon fodder. However, as the war raged on, many of them became attached to their creations and sought a way to finally end this war, and thus they created the mortal plane's most powerful spell, Circuitous Confinement, a spell designed to create a separate dimension for each deity and to imprison them there forever, though many gods still wish to remain on Abalon. As such, one last bloody battle between the retainers, those who wished to stay, and the abolishers, those who wished to imprison, was fought. Many deity lost their lives during this conflict, and several more lost their powers, but in the end it was the abolishers who came out victorious. And so, the gods of this universe were banished to forever live in their own dimension, giving their creations free reign over Abalon. Many millennia have passed since then. The year is 3286 post-war, and we find ourselves in the country of Onder, on the continent of Alexstrasza. Onder is a harsh, arid land with vast plains and blistering deserts. As such, it has become home to mostly reptilian creatures and monsters. Its main populace are dragonborn, with lizard folk being a close second. Legends say that this land is the original birthplace of dragonborn, but rarely are legends true. Several decades ago, a ferocious black dragon named Craven the Conqueror attacked Onder and waged war with them until he was finally able to slay their king, Karnith Onder, and claim the throne. Though this regime change threw Onder into a civil war, thanks to the dense mountain range separating the lower half of Onder from the rest. The southern populace was able to avoid Craven's reign and establish their own nation, the Ruland Kingdom, governed by their king, Ruland Nogard. However, Ruland has not been able to unify all the southern settlements, and with his kingdom bordering Craven's, many fear it's only a matter of time until it falls. And this is where we find our group of adventurers, fugitives of the law, barely escaping their own execution, thanks to the carnage and confusion of a great battle between Craven and a golden dragon. Will our ragtag group of ruffians be able to succeed in their goals, or will they fall to the might of Craven and his forces? Only time and luck will tell. And now to introduce our would-be heroes.
Raylan is a friendly, slightly bird-brained Owlin who hails from the country of Tamion, where he is a student of the prestigious Oculus Universi Magic University. He's traveled to Onder on a mission to find his long-missing teacher and friend, Professor Elridge, who has been lost to the mysterious Everwoods.
Hailing from the city of Conqueror's Landing, Mac is a rough-around-the-edges, hobgoblin ranger rogue whose past is a mystery to all except himself. His ultimate goal is to get revenge against the Circle of Dragons, a powerful religious cult who worships Craven the Conqueror and dominates the country of Onder.
Born in the city of Conqueror's Landing, Magnus Kant.
Back over. Alright. And again, those watching, if you like the watching the intro to the world instead of hearing us just talk shit for 15 minutes, do let me know, or let us know. Now, just let me know. I'm the one who matters here. I'm the DM.
Wow.
Yeah, forget y'all. I can find other players. Nah,
That's crazy.
I really couldn't. Y'all are such good players.
Oh my gosh,
he's
thank
lying to us.
you.
Sorry, y'all both were kind of talking.
It was all yapping anyways, it doesn't matter.
True. But I am very happy y'all are my players, because some of the horror stories I hear, man.
Wallahi, we cooked.
Anyways, get back to it. So, as y'all are led in to the back room with Arcto, I believe was his name. Y'all walk in there, and you do notice the Dragonborn blacksmith that y'all fought just earlier that morning. And as you're walking there, you see him kind of shocked. Then he goes, "What the hell are y'all doing here?"
Oh no.
Mac grabs his bow and readies himself just in case.
I'm backing up.
Yes. Yeah, you can see him he starts to clench at the warhammer he stole from Magnus. And you see Arto is like, "Oh, what the I can't remember this dude's voice at all." It's kind of old manish, right?
You whippersnappers.
Yeah, hold on here 1 second. Y'all know each other? To which the Dragonborn be like, "Yeah, they're the ones who stole my shit earlier." And the elf, interesting. So they were saying they were able to best you.
Best is a strong word.
Yeah.
I wouldn't quite say that.
I was able
I
to.
agree with them.
Max says, 'cause he took...
He looks you and gives you a death stare. Well, this is quite interesting. It seems that they might have a bit more talent than I expected.
We're really very sorry. As I kind of turn to the blacksmith.
In hindsight, we apologize. We shouldn't have done that.
You guys are so bitch made. Now that he's in front of us, you guys are you guys are apologizing and complaining.
I apologized before leaving the first time. I didn't take a single goddamn thing either.
Listen. I hit him with my strongest spell and nothing happened. Okay, so I'm not picking a fight right now.
Yeah, y'all are down several spells. You like y'all's strongest spells. But with your two of y'all apologize, he's like, I was a little hasty. Fine. Come in, let's sit. He'll, loosen his grip on the warhammer. He sits back down to the chair he was standing in front of. And with that, the elf,
Alright.
yes, please do come in.
I'm just gonna tentatively walk in, you know. Has Mac put his bow down yet?
Yeah, Mac will put down his bow and he'll just walk up, staying standing though.
Alright. As y'all come in, he'll shut the door. And it's like, alright. 1 second. And he begins to say a few magic words and doing some hand motions. And then you'll hear the hustle and bustle of the city completely vanish. You hear no more sounds coming from anywhere outside of this room. And he says, well, that should, you know what, this elf has my normal voice, because I just cannot. It has changed like 15 times tonight already.
That's fair.
Yeah. Anyways, that should keep anybody from listening in to us for a little while. So, are y'all serious about taking down Rathcran? Rathcran, I should pronounce it. And I will say, with the mention of that name, Mac, I need you to roll a history check with advantage.
Okay. Where's my thing? Let me check one thing. Yeah, so advantage. Okay. History check with advantage to 17.
Okay. Through your research on the Circle of Dragons, you do recognize the name of Rathcran. It's you didn't have no solid evidence to say for certain, but you did hear rumors of him being one of the head priests in the circle.
Okay. Mac will just look at them. Yes. The nearby dragon is Rathgrin.
Do you know the name?
I've heard that he has ties to Craven's cult. Might even be a head priest.
Oh,
To which
no.
the Dragonborn, TB. When did he turn pirate? Goddamn.
Bob.
But yeah, yes, he is. He's a hell of a fight too. That's why we're in this godforsaken town.
You're also going after Rathcorn?
At a point, we tried, and then to that the elf will speak up. Yes, actually, we need to formally introduce ourselves. I am Artro Maedos, the Raging Spirit, and this is Rusorth, the Red Demon. We're two members of the Burning Honor, and I need you to make another history check, Mac.
Okay.
Wow, Max
Not-
got it all, huh?
Not with advantage, though.
Yeah,
Okay,
a 15.
Look
wasn't
at you
that
remembering shit.
hard of a DC? Because back before Craven, you know, began his onslaught onto the kingdom, you heard several of your customers speaking about the Burning Honor. They were a very famous adventuring group back before Craven. But since he, took over country, rumors of them have dwindled down to the point where people assume they have been, killed or something.
Mm-hmm.
But with that, he'll say, but yes, and we, during Craven's first onslaught, we tried our hand at taking out one of his more skilled members, and we unfortunately lost my sister in that fight. And since then, we've been, what would the word be? Slaves! Close to it. We've been placed here under watch of Rathkrin, make sure we fulfill our duties in providing as much equipment as we can to the Circle of Dragons.
I'm very sorry for your loss.
I appreciate that. So, wanted to talk to you about that. It's, I appreciate your gumption, your willingness to fight, but I can assure you that this is not a fight that is easy to be won.
I'm gonna chime in here and be like, I'm sure that the fight will be difficult, but we don't have a choice, because we need to find a way to kill more dragons and get to Craven eventually. So we just have to do this.
We also have dealt with dragons before, at least once, and it didn't go perfectly, but we were still here, so
And after hearing what you have been able to accomplish to my good friend here, you just hear Rusor grumbles. But I can imagine y'all have been able to take out, a dragon or two, maybe. But this is an ordinary dragon we're speaking of.
What makes it so dangerous?
Well, for one thing, we do believe it is a ancient dragon, one of the oldest of its kind. Not to mention, throughout its years, he was able to train quite well. When we initially fought him, it took almost all we had just to get him to transform into his dragon form. And once he did, it was it was a bloodbath. He just like kind of looks down to the ground. And with that, the Dragonborn will speak up. Hi. It was a terrible loss. But I can vouch for their skill. This might be our chance to get revenge for Cadence. And he looks towards the elf. And kind of like, I can't, in good faith, send these men to their death. The Dragonborn will say again, what if we're able to get the team together and join with them? And the elf kind of thinks about it for a second. I mean, we haven't even heard from Lance for over a week now. We don't know what happened to him. But if we could get him, get Hertrin, we might just be able to take our vengeance. And the elf just kind of stays quiet for a second, thinking.
I'm gonna quickly pipe up and say, if there are others with you that support your cause, we would have to take all the help you can help you can provide. You make this ancient dragon sound like it's going to be quite an ordeal. The more hands we have, the better.
After he said it, he'll look to you and it's like, I can't promise you'll make it out of this, you know.
Well, there's no promise for anything like that we do. We'll just
Okay.
try our best.
Mac will just say,
Oh.
"It would be a good death."
Still would rather not die though.
To that, the Dragonborn like, damn right. So the elf will be like, okay, fine, but if we do this, I think we do need the whole team. We, as I said, we hear of the Burning Honor. We've been under watch, and we're not allowed to leave the city. Our friend, Lance Singray, he was able to slip out unnoticed a couple weeks ago. He was trying to search for a artifact he heard of that he thought could possibly help us in our situation, and I was communicating with him through some magical means, but a little over a week ago I lost contact with him. If maybe you could try to find him and get him, perhaps at that time we can get with Hertrin and get ourselves prepared for battle.
What sort of artifact was Lance researching?
I'm not too sure. He mentioned something about a some form of helmet or crown that was discovered near Grimton.
Funny enough, that's where we were actually planning to go.
So you've heard about it too.
In a
No.
different context.
Interesting.
What he said.
Well, I would ask of you then, would you be able to find our friend, and if he's okay, bring him back to us, and during that time we can gather what armor and weaponry we can, and maybe with luck find a few more town folk that might be willing to help us out. And he'll say, now even to add to that, those scrolls you're wanting, I'm willing to offer as a reward if you're able to, at the very least, bring news of our friend.
Well, we were heading that way anyway, and this does seem like a very important ordeal. We'll go and find your friend. That is, unless everyone else agrees. And I just look to Magnus, me probably.
Me is asleep by the door.
Oh, gotcha.
But Mac will just say, any chance to cripple Craven is enough reason for me.
I'm just gonna walk up and like offer a handshake and go. I think we can help each other out here.
Glad to hear that. Shake your hand, and it's like, you will need to know exactly who you're looking for. And he begins to cast another spell, and a small, about 3 foot tall image appears next to him, depicting a gnome with wavy blonde hair, blue eyes, and has like rough, sunburnt white skin, and a diamond-shaped face. Like that way, if you do see him out there, you know who you're dealing with, or they'll find him. However I can phrase that while it sounds retarded.
Yes, we'll
That's
know
okay,
who to
take
look
your time.
for.
Yeah, exactly. And the Dragonborn speak up. So where's your cat friend at?
He's outside. He was our plan B.
I understand. I will say, if we're doing this, I would like my hammer back.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'll go get him. I
We'll
guess
gladly give
I'll
it
just
back to
walk
you.
outside and
We're
just go
happy
get
to
the
return
chicken.
it.
All right, so you
God,
gone?
I hope Kobo didn't walk away during this.
Yeah, there was a lot of exposition. He might have got distracted.
Honestly, there's a good possibility. He probably has Valorant or something booted up.
God, I wish I could play
You don't
Valorant.
know how true that is.
Wait, I heard him. He's here.
Playing Valorant would be pretty based if I do say so myself. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. What is it? Yeah, but I'm outside, chilling on the fucking chilling on the thing.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah, I'll just go fetch Atreus. Just tell him. They know. Just get inside. But I'm not gonna tell him why, because I think he's gonna get upset.
All right, so I look down.
He looks down and mutes.
Okay.
All right, now I'm back. What is it? So I'll look down. I'll be like, what's going on in there?
Uh, they knew you were there from the very beginning, but it's fine. They're not here for any sort of nasty business. But you should probably head inside. They need you there.
What do they need me for?
You want to explain certain things to you.
You're
Wait,
not here.
Yeah. But I say, but Braylon said he went by himself.
You didn't say you went with me, huh? um, don't overreact, all right? And I'll just like motion for him to follow me.
I like TP down. I have the hammer over my shoulder. I'm like, when you tell a man not to overreact, he's gonna tend to overreact.
Just keep your arms at your sides,
Okay. Sure.
Alright, then with that, y'all go back into the shop. You make your way to the back room again, and you see before you Atreus the red dragonborn blacksmith whom you just stole that hammer from not too long ago.
I go into a rage.
God, fuck, no. Gravity force.
Who,
Uh,
who, who? Okay, I'm like, Owl, why didn't you let me know that my greatest arch enemy at the time right now is in the building with me? Fuck you, old man. I flip him off.
I told you not to overreact.
I think this is the perfect fucking reaction to the kind of man that I'm looking at right now. He kicked my ass, Raylan.
Rightfully fucking so, if I'm gonna be really honest with you.
Rightfully so, my ass. I wasn't doing anything. I was having a conversation with that man. I point at him. All right, and then that man, I look at Mac, stole his fucking bow, and I got blamed for it. No, not my problem, not my fault. Fuck you. You broke my fucking kneecaps, and now I'm still sore. I spit up blood.
with that, the Dragonborn gets up and he approaches you, looks at you, and goes, I did overreact a bit. It's been quite a while since I've seen action. That's a bit too gung-ho.
Yeah, you're good.
That's it.
I don't think he was talking to me.
I don't even know.
That'd be funny.
I
Though.
think he was.
Oh, wait, was he?
Nah, that was my mom became member or something.
Okay.
What is it? I look at the old man. And I look at this old man sad, right? And he kind of reminds me of my old man, right? So I feel kind of bad now.
His old
Uh,
man. Oh my goodness.
so I fucking like I what is it? I cancel my rage, um, and I'm just like, we do stupid shit sometimes when we're angry, boss. It's not a big deal. Put my hand on his shoulder, and I go, you dropped this, and I give him back his hammer.
You dropped this as well.
He grabs it and says, Hey, I appreciate it. It means a lot to me.
No
And
problem.
just kind
boss.
of looks at it longingly.
This went a lot better than I expected. I thought for sure there'd be blood.
And I'll say, as for the other stuff, if we're using it to fight Wrathcran, they have no problem with y'all keeping it.
Well, I wasn't planning to give it back anyways, so.
That sounds good to me.
Oh right, Atreus, we need to bring you up to speed. So, these people are from a sacred order called the Burning Honor,
They're
and
not
they're
a sacred order. What are you talking about?
well, it's like it's kind of sacred.
No, they're just an adventuring group. They're not a
Yeah,
sacred order.
it's sacred to them.
uh,
It's fine. Don't worry about it. They're an adventuring party called the Burning Honor, and they've been forced into indentured servitude by the dragon we're trying to beat up. And the dragon is also an ancient dragon, which means that it's very strong and much stronger than the screaming black dragon that we fought before. And they're going to help us by gathering their forces, and we're going to help them by finding their gnome friend in Grimton because he has a magic item that might help. And that's about to sum it up. And I look at the dragonborn and the elf.
and they both shake their heads, yeah.
All right, thumbs up. Any questions?
I guess not.
Good.
I'm back. I'm back. Sorry.
Honestly, that's kind of the reaction I would expect the Trace to have. They probably just went one
Information
ear out the
overload. He's
other.
just violent.
Yeah.
Can you go through that like one more time?
All right,
There's
so they're an
no
adventuring party called the Burning Oranges.
The burning orifices, okay.
Close enough. And they've been forced into indentured servitude by the ancient black dragon called Rathkern. That's
Rathkun?
a Rathkern.
Rathkun?
Ra- sure. Um, and the ancient black dragon is apparently much stronger than the average black dragon, like the one we fought before. Remember? The screaming one.
Sure.
And they're going to help us by enlisting forces from old adventuring party members and townspeople. And we're going to help them by going into Grimton, the neighboring town, fetching their friend Lanza and this magic crown that he found. That might help.
Okay. Sure. No, yeah, we're gonna kick a black dragon's ass with some old people. I fuck with this.
Good enough. As long as you're on board.
No, yeah, of course. Let's fucking kill this bitch.
All right, but we got to go to Grimton first.
For the reinforcements.
For Lanza and the magic artifact.
Reinforcements, yeah, close enough.
All right, so thank you very much for all this information. We'll be very sure to bring your friend back safe and sound to the best of our abilities, as well as the magic artifact that he may or may not have found.
I appreciate it. And the Dragonborn will look over to you, Trace, and is like, "Ah, you can take a beating. I give you that much."
That I can, boss. That I can.
I actually wanted to ask one more quick question. Oh, also, first, I forgot the name of the Dragonborn. Just real quick.
Rusorth.
Rashesh or something.
It's Rusorth.
Rusorth.
Damn,
Resource?
I had an
Yeah.
extra E in there, but I was so fucking close. Holy shit.
Nice.
Rusorth.
Now,
Resource.
how do you have Artomeodos?
I just wrote
Artomeliotis.
down Arto. I just
Yeah.
wrote down Arto. I ain't even gonna lie. I was like, Arto, as in the name of the shop? Alright, good enough for me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Rusorth. Did you file a report with the police after what happened?
He's like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll
Can
take
we
care of that.
can we stay here? Oh, okay, never mind. Take care of it how?
I'll just tell them we came to terms.
And that you're sure that'll work?
Ah, they know how I usually take care of the thieves, so it'll work.
Okay. In that case, we'll I guess we'll just see part ways for now. We'll meet again once we've done our part.
And the elf will look to you as like, take care, and I just hope you can find him in one piece.
We'll certainly try.
All right.
And I guess we'll just leave.
All right.
And maybe grab the scrolls on our way out. Because the reward.
After. Our reward after.
Yeah.
Can't I get an advance on it?
Listen, we've gotten really lucky so far. Just let it go. Just wait.
Okay. If Magnus says that, then I probably should do it.
All right.
Magnus, the greediest man alive.
Okay.
I mean, we do
Am
have
I
Mac
wrong,
in the
though?
party.
I was about to say Mac is right there, but that's okay, I guess.
What does Mac do? Mac left him a +2 short bow.
Yeah, if I said shit about Mac, he'd probably beat me up.
I'm just gonna have an electric arrow at the ready whenever people talk shit, so I can just stun them.
See,
like
it's like
goes-
fucking mean.
Go up and taser people who are talking shit about you. But with that, you can leave, and once you get out of the shop, you do hear the sound of nature and the city come back. And
So I guess. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
now I was gonna ask you, and where are y'all headed to now?
Oh, well, I was about to say. So I guess at this point, we really do need to get a room at the inn. Can't really see ourselves leaving right away, considering. And I just look at Atreus.
I mean, we could set up camp outside the city.
That's also a good idea.
That's true.
And we have provisions. We're fine. We don't use them because we're never hungry or thirsty, but that's just the perk of being a cool person, a cool player.
Yeah, we might do something with provisions like next campaign, but yeah, that seemed like just an annoying thing to keep up with, especially with all of us kind of learning the game.
Yeah, for sure, bro. We're all new.
Semi new, anyways.
New-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. If
No.
that's the case, let me see. Unfortunately, y'all don't have any horses, so you will be going on foot.
Who's going on
That's
foot? Shit,
why.
Well,
me. Get
everybody,
me. Get over here, me.
everybody but Mac.
See you
On
motherfuckers at
foot.
Grimton. 70 feet of movement. Meow. I'm out of here.
How far outside of the city do you want to get before you make camp?
I don't know, probably just like an hour or so.
Yeah, still on the
Not,
outskirts.
not too long.
Are we gonna cut through the difficult terrain, or are we gonna go a long way around? It would save time.
I
we
mean,
we can cut through like the foresty area.
yeah.
Yeah,
I guess.
I'm not down for hiking, but I am down for Palm Forest hike. Really, nothing bad will happen. It's like
Oh,
Lord of the
shit.
Rings. It's like the Shire.
All right.
Potatoes.
I will say, as you are trying to leave the city, there are, gates you have to pass through with guards there. So,
He said he'd take care of it.
I don't think he
Yeah,
meant like
but
right
I
this
mean,
second
it's
though.
It's not.
yeah, it would have to be in the morning, I would think.
Yeah.
I might be better to just like stay at the inn for now, for like one night.
I mean, honestly, I don't even know if gates are really an issue when two of y'all can teleport, one of y'all can fly.
I was gonna say, I mean, I could probably stealth and then like.
Some
Yep.
of us can't teleport though, is the problem. So yeah.
Well,
Doesn't
Magnus,
Raylan have pass without a trace, or am I tripping?
I think that requires me to be near him constantly because it's a concentration spell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have
but
to
I
be
mean, if
within
you
like
both have
30
plus
feet.
10, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point. So Magnus, you ready to pass without a trace?
Let's do it.
Actually, no. Actually, I'm not gonna make a joke because then I'll lose social credit.
Social credit is a blessing in disguise, as
Look,
they say.
what is this, the CCP?
You've convinced me. It's something that we've been implementing in our friend server. We all have
Oh.
social credit now, and we can gain or lose it by doing dumb shit.
That's funny.
You know what? Fuck it. You know, Magnus, we are actually going to be passing without Atreus because he can teleport.
That's true.
Oh.
No, that's true. That's true.
I still got it, baby. Yeah.
Yes, you do, but you don't have
Mm.
social credit, and that's
Also,
okay.
Magnus, you take 3 points of psychic damage from that joke.
Okay.
It's my hidden ability. I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace now.
All right.
All right. Quick question for you, Raylan. What's 2 times 10? Real quick.
What's 2 times 10?
2 times 10.
It's 20.
Okay.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, let's do it.
Anyways,
I'm gonna cast it now. Oh, I
Alright.
think I see what he's done now.
All right.
Yeah, let
So
me
you
click.
cast it.
Yeah, I got taken away 30 social credit.
but okay.
I'm just saying, is it fair that you lose social credit in this server?
That's a good point. Social credit doesn't exist here. So everything I do here, it has no effect on the other server. So give me
I
my
don't.
social credit back.
The server is America. Freedom.
We
We'll see what
have dollars
happens.
here.
We'll see what happens.
It's fucking freedom.
Nah, I'm revolting after this. The
There's an
flame of rebellion
uprising.
burns strong.
All right.
About
If it plus
time to
10 to
piss.
stealth.
Yeah, stealth check.
All right.
Plus
Plus
10.
10, right?
Yeah. It's at disadvantage,
I
though,
mean-
with your heavy armor.
All right.
Oh yeah. And I mean, I was probably gonna. I have extra people I can give it to, but if y'all are gonna teleport anyway, it doesn't matter. But regardless. So now, you know? Oh, 2 and a 5?
Wow.
Shit.
Yeah.
All right, my turn. It's the stealth I have already plus 10 now, right?
Yep.
All right. So let me roll, and I'll just add a plus 10 to that. Normal. 34.
Wow. Okay. Alright, 1 sec.
No, I do the peace sign.
I was gonna say I'd love to
Alright.
see what I'd roll with Path Without Trace, but
If you want to roll, you can roll.
okay, I just want to see. Stealth. It's already a plus 12 with an additional plus 10. Oh boy.
So your max stealth with that is 40.
Oh,
It's
I
the
rolled
roll
it.
below me, though.
Damn.
No, we can't win them all, huh?
Well,
I'll
You'll get
say
it
You'll
next
lose
time.
more social credit.
with you kind of helping mask the sound of the armor, that's high enough for y'all to be able to kind of sneak through with a group of people.
Meanwhile, Mac and Atreus just instant transmission.
Yeah, pretty much.
it's just zoom, zoom, zoom all the way through the gate, basically.
It's like
Oh,
It's fucking nighttime, so my my radius is literally the max 30 feet, so it's like
yeah. It's like, wait, did you see that? No, I didn't. Oh my god, was that a cat? Dude, you gotta quit drinking on the job. No, I swear, man, dude. Just I'll cover the shift. Just go lie down. He's like, okay, you're right. And you just see like one guard walks off. Alright, with that, you go, you said about an hour outside of town or city.
yeah.
Alright. And with that, y'all set up camp. Do one of y'all want to keep watch for the night, or?
I feel like I can do it. I'm still the most conscious.
Okay.
Nope.
And let me change this sound real quick. We don't need the city background noise anymore. Where is my night sounds? Somewhere. I don't like they redid the playlist on YouTube, so now I'm having trouble finding stuff.
Damn.
Alright. With that, go ahead and make a perception check.
You
Raylan.
got it. May I guide myself?
You can.
Yippee!
Alright, 26. Nice. Got. I guess I actually need to roll, see if something happens or not.
Straight out the fucking gate. 3 dinosaurs.
It's been a while since we've had, random
I was just
encounters
thinking.
or anything.
I was just thinking the same thing. Holy shit, guys, we're back. We're so back. Travel encounters. Woo!
I love the travel encounters. They're interesting.
No, it's a lot of fun.
Especially when you steal a silky dress from somebody but for no reason. I'm sure that's not going to come back and bite you in the butt anytime.
No. It turns out it's Rathgrin's fucking dress.
But with that, the night seems peaceful. So you can go ahead and whoever wants to take the next watch can. Or I said night. Sorry, your watch ends peacefully. Somebody else can take the next night.
We get it. We understand. I understand.
I swear, I'm blaming it on the pain pills for my tooth.
That is perfectly valid.
I'm gonna switch back over here.
I think I'm just gonna go wake up Magnus.
No, wait, me. I was gonna do it, me.
Magnus is gonna wake up and go back to sleep and tell him to wake up me. Yeah, that's what happened.
So from two sides, Raylan and Magnus gonna wake up Mac.
No, you said me. I'm gonna wake up me.
Okay, so Raylan is gonna wake up me and Magnus is gonna wake up Mac.
There you go.
No,
I
wake up Magnus,
take
the next watch, and immediately Magnus wakes up Max to just shirk the responsibility.
I goes, huh? My watch? Huh? Okay.
To be fair, you could just have me watch.
Yeah, but I have my favorite terrain, so yeah.
He's reliable.
Exactly.
I'd trust him to help me move.
But anyways, you can go ahead and roll a perception check with advantage.
Yippee.
A question for you.
Yeah.
Is forest also a favorite terrain? Or
yeah, grassland and forest.
Okay, that'd be nice.
Yeah, so difficult terrain doesn't slow us down, guys.
Yep, that's actually really nice.
Oh yeah.
And since we've already been traveling for an hour in my favorite terrain, we're all good.
Oh, that's why you wanted to go for an hour, ain't
it? No, that was purely coincidental. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was just like, yeah, an hour seems good. We could get a little bit of distance, but turns out it's exactly what we needed.
Nice.
Oh, okay. So is the advantage because of the favorite terrain, or is that kind of separate?
I think.
Just
Don't you
wondering.
get a fan? Or I assume you got a fan.
I get proficiency bonus doubled.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, if I have proficiency in the skill related to the wisdom or intelligence check, I get doubled proficiency bonus.
Okay, then yeah, it'd just be regular with the double proficiency then.
Okay.
Assuming you're proficient in perception.
Yeah, I'm proficient in perception. Yeah.
Right.
So that'll be another +4. My normal roll, 16. Well,
Okay.
a 16 from a 5 is not bad. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, it's not bad at all. With that, you keep watch and you hear something, and you turn, but thankfully it just seemed to be a raccoon running across the grass field.
Goddamn raccoon.
That's lunch.
Like me, just swoops down, falls in one bite.
No, let it go. Me, drop it.
It's like everything except for the tail's just in his mouth, so his tail's sticking out. He's just like, "Bleh."
There's not even enough to make a hat.
It's so sad.
But no, thankfully the night seems relatively peaceful. And with that, we'll go ahead and say it's the morning of the next day.
Do a long rest just for the fucking.
Yep, everybody gets a
Long
long
rest.
rest.
I get my spells back.
You do.
Atreus, it's your turn.
No, my turn. Huge.
Yep.
It wasn't always that easy. No, it wasn't always that slow.
You can actually get your full health back.
Yeah.
Impossible.
And all your fucking die.
Yep.
Okay. Let me click fun long rest button.
Nice. See, you almost recovered all your health. You recovered over half of it.
No, yeah, it was a good chunk. It was a good chunk indeed.
And with that, y'all are pretty much just heading south through the forest, right?
Yep.
Alright. And you don't get any, like, difficulty terrain with that being your favorited, correct?
Yep. Difficult terrain does not slow down the group's travel.
Alright. And I will say, since you're pretty much going to have to guide them through there to prevent it from slowing down, I'm going to go ahead and have you, like, roll a survival check just to see how well you can make it through it.
Okay.
All right, everybody, hold hands.
Well, since this is also favorite terrain wisdom, I'll also get another. I'll get a +4.
Alright.
Single file line.
It's a 17.
All
Dude,
right.
I'm rolling like shit, but they're still coming out okay. It's
Yeah.
funny as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You brought
that
this upon
prolonged,
yourself.
yeah.
That's
Don't worry
fine.
about the +3, +4, +4. Don't worry about it.
I'm just a little dead inside. That's all. It's fine. Anyways.
Be glad that he's the only one who knows how to meta like this.
I also need you to roll just a straight d20 for me, Mac.
Okay. I'll also throw out there that even while I'm engaged in another activity while traveling, such as foraging, in this case navigating, I remain alert to danger. So I think that essentially means I can't be surprised.
Okay.
But anyway, roll 19.
19.
Let's see what fun encounter we get.
Alright. And need you to go ahead and roll another d20.
Okay. 13.
Alright. And do any of y'all want to like keep a watch out while you're traveling through the forest?
Can I be honest with you? Raylan's not used to hiking. I think he's gonna be entirely focused on not tripping over and eating shit.
I guess I could.
Okay.
Can I guide myself?
Sure.
All right. What is that again? Just
Perception.
Oh, but anyway, the alert feed. I can't be surprised.
Oh, nice.
I'm pretty sure that's what that does. I'm gonna Google it just in case.
19.
I'm
I
pretty
got
sure
it.
it is.
You can't be surprised while you're conscious. Would you
Yes.
look at that?
That is nice. Alright.
I'm glad I took that.
You got 19 correct?
Yep.
Alright. Then I'll say as you're traveling, you do spot a few people in the woods that you would recognize as Yunti, which are like half snake, half human people. They don't seem to be making any type of aggressive moves. They're just kind of hiding and watching.
All right.
What are you
Well,
doing over there?
I guess we can just keep going. You know.
All right. So you're just gonna keep on walking and act like you didn't see them.
I think that's the best course of action, personally. But
Bro's
if you want
socially
to do something
anxious
else,
with the Yanti. Shit's crazy.
if you want to talk to them, we can.
I'm navigating that.
Atreus wants to talk to them, he can.
Hmm?
So I'm gonna pass them. That's up to Atreus.
Fuck they doing over there?
Uh,
That's the
Look.
Atreus.
Every time. Every day, every time.
I mean, it's a picture of a cat. I mean, how couldn't I?
It seems as if Atreus himself wasn't paying too much attention to them, so we'll just go ahead and.
Yeah, I think we can just move along.
Alright. And see, 17. I'll say. So. I'm trying to think. It was what? Half a square on horseback with a good roll. So, with that in mind. I guess I should just keep it on the map while we're traveling.
Yeah.
So let me get the say. Wow, that's way too big.
Oh, we covered a lot of ground, guys.
Good job.
Why can't I move it?
I can't move it anymore.
Anyways,
Move it anymore, Mort.
where that
What? I got
white
arthritis.
that about where that white square, a little bit down. If I knew how to move it, move it. Wait, it moved a little bit. Aha. So we'll say about there.
Yeah, that's a lot. That was a good. Holy shit. We're fucking beaming, boys.
We're fucking beelining towards that shit.
But with that, it is now nighttime. If y'all would like to make camp,
Huge.
You
can
can find a
always
nice like a nice hole in the ground.
And that's
just
all
find
in
like a
the
foxhole and go curl up with them.
Yeah, what?
You're being evicted.
But do if y'all want to take watch?
I can
I
take
did it last
first
night.
watch. Or I
Okay.
can take first watch tonight. I guess.
Then go ahead and roll
So,
perception with the doubled proficiency.
hmm, the rolls keep getting worse.
All right. And I got to remember I have to roll. I tell you, it's been a while since we've done travel. I'm forgetting
Yeah.
everything. All right. Then with that. Oh wait, that's the wrong number. Da, 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 da. Don't mind me. All right. With that, everything seems peaceful for your watch.
Nice.
Who would like to take the second watch?
I'll take second watch.
All right. Then go ahead and roll a perception check.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Huge.
Alright.
I cooked.
Then while you're on watch, you do hear something that sounds like a really loud squawking of some sort. And then you hear the fluttering of multitude of birds just flying up over where y'all are. And then as you're watching them, there's like a couple dozen birds just flying, taking off above y'all. And as you're watching them, you see something that one of the birds was holding just fall down to the ground, several feet away from you.
I get up to investigate.
All right. Then, as you go to the object, you do see a small little sack.
Well,
Not that kind of sack.
I pick up the sack.
All right. You pick up the sack, and as you look into it, it does seem to be filled with mostly grain of some sort. But you do see about 15 gold pieces inside of it as well.
Oh, would you look at that?
Did you bring enough to share with the class?
Mac immediately wakes up.
He smelt
Well.
gold.
I just take the money and don't say anything.
Alright. And with that, your watch ends relatively peaceful. That was such a weird roll on the random encounter. I'm like, okay, interesting. But that is the next day. It does look a bit dark and stormy out, like it might rain. I have... Oh, not this playlist. Well, it just says dark storm clouds. It doesn't say it's actually raining. So just say it's kind of a dark and dreary day, but no rains has started yet. With that, I need you to roll another survival check, Mac.
All right.
Would you like some guidance?
Sure.
Oh, you can have some then.
So I'll do
I like helping friends.
the D4 plus 4. 15.
Alright. A little
What
worse.
the? Why?
A little bit worse than the previous day. I also need you to roll D20 for me.
Mac,
Okay.
you used up all your luck in the last session.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My luck is on cooldown.
And if anybody wants to keep watch, you can roll a perception check.
I'll do it. You know,
Alright.
I'll
I
help
need...
out.
Alright. Mac, I need you to roll D100.
Okay.
Uh-oh. You didn't ask that last time.
Okay.
You guys come across 80 T-Rex.
Here's my perception roll. I don't think I need guidance. I think I'm good. Ah, it was very good.
Nice.
Nice.
It's the alert feed kicking in. I actually have like a radar now. It pings from my forehead.
It's like his feathers on his head just like sticks up and just starts ding, ding.
Yeah, that's why owls have that the 180-degree thing. I'm just like slowly rotating. I'm taking like a fucking laser scan of the entire environment.
Alright, so as y'all are traveling through the forest, you do hear what sounds like a woman starts to cry out.
Oh, not again.
Not this shit again. Well, last time it was a baby, right?
I'm thinking
Honestly, I
of the
don't
face
remember.
spider.
Yeah, that was a baby last time, wasn't it?
No, the face spider was like a lady's head sticking out of the ground, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
last
something
time.
like that.
you're right. You are right. Do I? Am I? Is the crown close enough that I can make out where it's coming from, or is it just in the distance?
No, you can definitely tell it's coming from like towards your east a little bit.
Well, I'll turn to Mac again. It's like, this is exactly what we think it is, right?
It could be.
And I don't. I can't just leave though. It might actually be something real this time. But what was it last time that prompted it? Trying to trying to speak with it? Well, let's just observe from a distance, and if it is something, if it is what we're thinking, we can just walk away.
I guess I'll take lead and stealth our way over towards the noise.
All right.
Maybe some of us stay behind, just to increase our chances of not being spotted.
Okay. Well, whoever is approaching the yells, go ahead and roll a stealth check.
Yeah, that's gonna be me for sure.
Me as well, and I'll give you guidance because you need it.
Yeah, I do need it. I don't know what I do without guidance.
Speaking of me, he also needs to roll a stealth check.
Okay,
And I'll just roll stealth on my own.
that's a 28 for
I got a
myself.
22.
Damn.
I'm doing great. Oh,
Ugh. Is anybody else going with y'all, or is Atreus and Magnus staying behind?
well, with a
I
5,
have
we I
variable
mean, like,
stiff.
might as well come along, right?
Yeah,
I have,
literally.
I mean, I guess I don't know. Yeah.
Well, it is a group check, so
Yeah, we kind of carry it with our 28 and 22. So
What's the
In
roll
that
again?
case, my disadvantage stuff is not gonna help.
Ah, no,
okay.
that dude, my stealth check goes crazy here. Ready?
please, you should.
And I will still stay behind, so that doesn't happen again.
Okay.
I need to check for my own sanity. What was our average before Atreus rolled?
Well, before Atreus rolled, you passed.
Dude,
Now,
you
Mother
fucking cocksucker!
fucker.
Oh my god.
now I need you to roll just a straight d20 for me to decide if you pass or not.
Fuck.
Dude, it's fine. It's fine. You got it.
Fingers crossed. Praying.
Okay.
Ooh. All right.
In that case, you do feel, although having to kind of cover for me and Atreus, you do still feel decently stealthy as you approach and you get towards the edge of the woods where it goes back into a grassland, and you can see like a large lake, and you can see what appears actually really a perception check for me.
Okay. That's a +4 because favorite terrain. 18.
All right.
Thank God.
Yes, then you can see what appears to be a harpy struggling to stay afloat in the lake.
Harpies are evil creatures,
I
guys.
am conflicted. On one hand,
Mayhaps.
they're not they're not trying to kill us, like they're in genuine trouble. On the other hand, if we save it, it might just attack us right away.
Not if we save it though.
No,
There's no way.
it's
There's
I
no
don't
way if we
know.
save it, it attacks us.
You'd be
I mean,
surprised.
it could, but we could
I
also
mean,
just kill it. It's
I
not.
was gonna say, yeah, we could also just push it back in the lake at that point.
I mean, we could also just kill it frame one. It's harpies are not strong.
No,
I
dude.
say we do
Relatively.
the harpy and then we go back if it doesn't work out.
To be fair, Magnus, you're not there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
To
This
be
is
fair,
the Magnus on our shoulders.
How far is the lake and the harpy?
It's not too far from the forest. Probably good, 70-ish feet.
No. Yeah,
That's
70
open.
feet.
That's open air.
Yeah, it is in the open.
That is prime ambush material right there. I'm gonna be real with you.
You
I
can
think
hear
a quick
her.
fan art.
You do
Hey,
Oh,
I'm
hear
gonna be
sorry.
so real. Me has 70 feet of movement.
True.
So we
Does
send me out and see what happens.
does me have swimming speed?
I don't think so, but I mean, he could fly overhead.
That's true.
You can send me out, and then I have myself riding on me, and then I can use shape water to like kind of freeze her from
You
drowning.
can't ride on me while he flies.
Oh, is it only 70 feet of flying movement?
Nobody can ride him yet. He's not there.
Uh,
He can only self-sustain flying.
but weren't you riding on him?
Not
I can
flying.
ride him while he walks, not while he flies.
Yeah, I'll ride him, and then he runs over. So I don't have. Oh yeah, whatever. I was thinking
I was genuinely just gonna send him over with like a rope.
that's also a good point. That's a good idea. I had like this convoluted shit in mind where it's like I'm gonna create like a pavement of ice for her to
POV,
walk over.
give Flying Dragon a rope and let him drag the harpy to shore.
Oh no.
Okay. So you're gonna give him rope and have him go out and try to rescue the harpy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell him in Draconic, obviously. Me, take this, drop a little bit, and just drag them over to the shore.
At which point he kind of looks at the rope and looks at you. He's like, "No,
Huh?
What do you mean, no?
not me."
What do you mean, not me?
Mika.
Mika? Who's Mika?
Me.
No shot. He has an actual name now.
I think that's the name we came up with,
Yeah, it
right?
is. It
Okay.
is. Yeah, it is. Mac will just go, fine, whatever. Mika, take the rope, go drag them to shore.
Thank you. And he grabs the rope and starts flying off.
I just
You
go to
what?
Mac like, Mika?
Mac will just shrug it. Seems like he came up with it.
I like it. Has a nice ring to it.
I don't think you speak Draconic.
I know, but Mac said Mika.
I
In
did.
Draconic, right?
Yeah, I guess I would have been talking to him in Draconic. So,
But like you don't say
yeah,
names.
okay, shut up. Yes, you
Okay.
do.
Okay.
I'm just pointing out.
I mean, I have a case. I have a case here.
Mac will just look over at Riley and be like, this guy. As Mika flies off.
But I think that's the first time you've addressed him by name since the break.
Yeah, I guess directly. Yeah.
I
So
have
it's pretty
words
much why
later.
not. But you do watch Mika fly over. Oh, that's gonna take a while to get used to. Holy shit!
Yeah.
But you watch as he flies over the lake and like lets the rope down. The harpy will grab the rope and kind of use it to get herself out of the water, and begins to like flap and flies over to the edge of the pond. Are you?
Nice.
Do you just bring Mika straight back, or
I guess I'll hesitantly approach the harpy.
okay? So is alright, Mika, is he still over the lake, or did he land next to it, or
I'd say he lands next to it.
okay? At that point, as you begin to approach, the harpy will notice you and then like stand between you and Mika and be like, go away.
What the fuck?
Harpies apparently speak common. I didn't know this.
Wait, really?
I had to look it up. They do.
Oh, what the fuck? This whole
Damn.
thing was predicated on my thought that they don't speak common.
Limo.
Well,
We learn something new
anyway,
every day.
Mac will just approach and say, I'm a friend. Mika, come over here.
And with that, Miko give like the harpy a nod and then approach you. To which the harpy kind of drops its guarded self and thank you.
How did you get stuck in the water?
How they're not too bright. Large wind, lose flight.
No, I see. Michael go, well, be more careful next time. And I guess we'll just walk past. I mean, this is in the direction we need to go anyways.
As you're walking past, they'll go, reward, wait there. And they kind of like take off towards the mountains again.
Wait, don't fly! You'll fall again!
But you wait like several minutes and the harpy still ain't back.
There's no way.
Do you... how long do you want to wait before they get back?
So they head towards the mountains, right?
Yeah, they head like basically towards
Like to the east, basically. Like,
yeah, like railroad.
oh, like to the northeast? Oh,
Yeah, like the little mountains like down right here.
oh. But we were like all the way by the water, right? By that like river, or is that
No,
different?
y'all are like right.
Oh,
Yeah, a little bit down from where y'all are now. There's like a little pond or lake.
oh, okay.
It's just
Never
not
mind. I was
showing.
under the impression we were like by the river, and
No,
that's
y'all.
where we were
Oh,
pulling.
that's not what I meant to do. I don't think I can move that little dot now. Wait, I can't. But yeah, no, it's just like a little lake that's not on the map.
Okay, never mind then. Never mind. I guess we'll just wait a little bit longer and we'll give it like 30 minutes to an hour, I guess. Just waiting.
Okay, if you're willing to
Like
wait that.
5 minutes in, I'm just gonna like walk over like, hey, what happened?
I don't
Like
know.
just
He said he was getting us a reward.
okay. Oh, okay. Do harpies understand the concept of like currency, or are we just gonna get like bones?
Baxter shrugs. It feels rude to just leave.
Didn't expect that coming from you, but sure.
What is that supposed to mean, you fuck?
Well, I'll see you later. I'm just gonna walk back over to where the
Raylan might get lost in these woods.
Jesus.
So
All I'm saying is, if I travel alone, I can move stealthily at a normal pace. So.
Drew,
Man, that's crazy.
I say about 20 minutes or so passes, and the harpy returns, and holding like a small little sack. It's like, reward. and it brings it over to you.
All right, Mac will take it and just thank you. This is very nice, and just like pat the harpy on the head. I guess.
Gives like a little coo from like you would expect a bird to give, and then like gives a slight bow and thank you, and leaves on its way.
All right, I'll open the little pouch it gave me.
All right. Uh, at first glance, it looks to be nothing but like shiny, polished, different variants of rocks.
Mm-hmm.
But towards the bottom of it, you do notice one in particular looks to be a bit better looking, and it looks to be a onyx worth a decent amount. You're not too sure.
Jeez.
You have the local jeweler who could probably tell you more.
Yeah, Mac will turn to Aurelius. Raylan, how much does this look like it could be worth?
Are you giving me the whole bag or just the onyx?
No, I'm just lifting up the onyx. I'm not giving you shit.
Oh. Uh, well, I'll take the onyx. You know, I'll do my little thing with the jeweler's kit. I haven't brought that in a while, huh?
Yeah.
Uh,
Go ahead and roll with the make a check with the jeweler's kit.
you got it. Let me see what that was again. Do I actually? I don't think I have it in. Oh, hold on.
Wait,
Inventory,
is it not in?
tools. Oh, they're jeweler's
Yeah.
tools. Excuse me. That's that. Use jeweler's tools. Intelligence. No, it should be wisdom, right?
Honestly, I don't know.
Man, I feel like we've had this conversation before.
We have.
I forgot what we decided.
I'm gonna Google real quick, find out. This is not helpful. I just want to know what ability, like, or maybe that'll help. Yeah, they really do need like a standardized. All right, this dude suggests dexterity, charisma, or intelligence. Okay. Let's try a different post because that's kind of weird.
It seems like an investigation might be.
Yeah, I think I've seen a couple people like suggest intelligence, so I think we'll go with the intelligence.
Okay, fair enough. Um, may I guide myself?
No,
Sure.
Perhaps.
don't
Oh,
you don't get to guide yourself.
mayhaps. 14.
14. Okay. Is a bit smaller than most of the ones you've seen, but it does
Its
seem like
size
it
is
has a fair. Sorry, what?
no. I'm sorry. It was just that I made a size doesn't matter joke. My bad. Keep
Oh.
going.
but
Good going.
the quality seems pretty nice. You would put it at about 75 gold.
All right, so I'll be looking at this through the little tiny binoculars that jewelers use. You know, like tapping it a little bit with the hammer, and I'll just go. Well, it's a little smaller than what people would want. People normally want, but the quality is just as good as any other. I'd say about 75 gold pieces.
Mac will grab it and goes, 750 gold pieces.
No. 75. 75.
Raylan, you always upsell.
Wouldn't that mean that it's actually worth less?
I was gonna no, like know, like the goal is you give an amount you know they're never gonna take in order to get the amount you want.
Like Atreus
Sure.
just pulls out a book called The Art of the Deal. Has a funny looking orange dude with a blonde hair on front.
A very strange fire genasi with orange skin.
Alright,
Are there
well,
any other rocks like that they gave you?
no, don't think so. And Mac will just pour out all the rest of the rocks on the floor.
Well, damn, that's just mean.
Can I take some of the shiny rocks? If you're not gonna have any, because you just poured them on the ground.
Just sure.
Awesome. And just, I'll just take my pick
Alright,
of the shiny smooth rocks.
you just put in, handful of smooth rocks in your inventory.
Hell yeah.
And you can add that to Onyx to yours, Mac.
Alright.
Alright, and I
Guess I'm
guess you
getting loot.
assume you are continuing on your way.
Yep.
Alright. I will say, with that roll that the asphalt check you did, we'll say you can make it to the river. Well, that's not what I wanted to move, not make it bigger. So you make it to the river. It is getting rather late though, and the river seems to be fairly large.
Them. I guess we'll. How large is the lake or the river rather?
You would guess probably a couple 100 feet.
Oh fuck. Okay. I guess then we'll just set up camp for now and talk about how we want to go forward.
I mean, some of us could cross it pretty easily. You just have to teleport every 30 feet,
True, I guess.
and I just have to fly over. And Atreus can just walk under the river because he can breathe underwater.
Literally.
So it's just a main question of how are you getting Magnus over?
That is a good question.
Well, can I take a look at the map actually? I'll just say to Mac.
Mac, I'll just hand over the map, I guess.
All right, because I'm thinking we're here. I just point, and the Grimton's over here. Why not just follow the river's current? Wait, it's going the wrong way, isn't it?
Yeah, you'd be going upstream to
Yeah,
get
never
to
mind.
Grimpton.
Sorry, I forgot how rivers work.
No, bro. I didn't know how they worked until I watched the video on how to make maps. Apparently, rivers always head towards the ocean.
Yeah.
Hey man, it's magic, you know? We can have rivers going like
It's magic. Sorry.
Alright.
And
It's good.
Mac will say, well, at the very least, we can travel following the river and then cross closer to Grimpton.
That's also a good idea. A reliable source of water also. And less chance of getting ambushed.
Yeah, true, I guess.
Yeah, I mean unless there's fucking fish people in the water.
I'm not gonna lie, dog. No one's gonna ambush us. We kind of look like a threat.
I mean, we've been getting ambushed a lot.
I I think that just means the people who ambush us are a little slow. I'm not gonna lie.
It was dinosaurs a little while ago. I don't know how there are still dinosaurs here.
Like,
Anyway,
That's just evolution.
dinosaurs aren't common, but they're not extinct in this world.
it's new for Raylan. You
It's
know,
new.
like why would there be a dinosaur in the middle of fucking New York City?
Why not?
Wait, ain't that a
Unless it's like a
movie?
petting zoo. I
Oh,
think
that's
it
like
is actually.
that's an old cartoon.
The animated movie. The one with
Yeah.
like it's called like We're Back, right?
Oh, I gotta
I don't know.
Google this. I used to watch
Yeah,
it a lot when I
all
was
this
a little
information
kid.
came flooding into my head just now. You've unlocked something.
I know.
You unlocked some.
We're back, a dinosaur story.
Wow, holy shit.
Yeah, holy fuck. Dude, that's like just unlocked like a huge part of my childhood. Damn, had some good voice actors, like famous voice actors. Jay Leno, John Goodman. Actually, those are pretty much the only two I know. Wow. Okay. Damn. That's just nostalgia. Anywho, so y'all want to travel closer to Grimton before y'all cross?
Yeah.
Good plan.
All right.
Sure.
Then I'll say y'all could probably travel for another hour or so before you have to make camp for the night.
Let's do it.
All right.
We did it, boys. Wallahi, we cooked.
Then with that, go ahead if one of y'all wants to make a perception check for the night
I'll go for it.
or for the watch. You know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. And you know what's gonna happen? Guidance.
All right.
Perception. And E4. Oh no. A 2 and a 2.
Oh, I'm like, draw advantage? No, you got two on the +4.
Yeah.
Alright. 13. Honestly, seems relatively quiet. You don't really pick up on much going on throughout the night. And thankfully, nothing seems to have occurred throughout your watch. Who wants to take the second watch?
Why
I
don't
can
I,
take
yeah, you know, this is favorite terrain,
yeah,
as
I can
I've
do it.
as I've heard. So Matt could take the second watch.
As I've heard.
Alright.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's know.
+4. That's what we like to see. There we fucking go. Jesus Christ.
Alright.
That's what we've been waiting for.
With the 23, you're a lot more, alert, paying more attention than Raylan was. But
Hey man, doesn't matter. I can't be surprised.
but thankfully, besides the occasional, forest beast making a noise in the forest, doesn't seem as if anything. Man, I am fucked up tonight. Apparently, what the hell? I'm having such a hard time talking, getting words across. I apologize, y'all.
You're good, man.
Yeah, no worries.
I just keep getting tongue tied tonight. But
Take me
anyways,
to your best friend's house. Oh yeah.
nothing nothing seems to happen tonight. So
Oh,
thankfully,
you guys never heard of Tongue Tied, the song?
I've not.
Don't make me tongue tied. You know?
No.
No?
no idea.
Alright. Viewers at home, comment down below if you know the song.
Will I?
All right, so it is apparently raining.
Yeah, I got one! Hell yeah! Patty's Parlor.
Oh, nice.
See? They get me.
No way.
So I actually knew the reference.
That's crazy.
But
Man, saved by chat. Bro really said, "Chat, is this real?" And they came through.
And it was real.
Yo, chat this real.
I should have some. I should have rain effects somewhere. You'd think.
Definitely did. Immaculate timing.
You know what? You're right next to a river. This would work good enough. You
No,
can't
just play
hear
the
the
Baldur's Gate.
you can't hear the rain over the rushing river.
Oh, of course.
Passion Pit. Except I think I've heard of Passion Pit. Oh shit, no fucking way. Hold up. Sorry, this is actually super important to me.
So really?
Oh, you get that's actually hilarious. I have been looking for their Passion Pit Carried Away. I have been looking for this song for like half a year now. I just could not remember what it was called.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane. Oh, that
What are the
feels
odds?
nice. It's been driving me crazy. I tried my best. Like all I could remember of the song was the music video. And I tried googling the music video, like description, and I couldn't find it at all. Holy shit, that's amazing. Thank you, Patty. That's like a fucking boulder that was weighing on my soul that was lifted just because I couldn't
Oh
find
my
this.
god.
I'm telling you, it was driving me nuts. I've looked for this several times over the past several months.
That's funny.
Oh, that's amazing. But anyways, I lost track. Oh yeah, it's the next morning. Y'all are still on the other side of the river. The rain does seem to have kind of made the river a bit more volatile. It does seem to like be rushing a bit faster than it was the night before.
Oh, how nice.
It's fine. We just gotta keep a wider berth. Stay away from the shoreline.
I mean, you eventually gotta cross it.
Yeah, I was gonna say we do have to cross it.
Yeah, not right now.
I
You can
mean,
walk
in
a
a
little
couple
further.
hours.
Maybe it'll clear up. Maybe it's like Florida weather.
Oh, true, dude. All right. Well,
So,
I guess we just follow the river for now.
all right, go ahead and make a survival check as you're leading the group, Mac.
All right.
I'll give you a little bit of guidance. Throwing out a lot of guidance today. I'm feeling generous.
And if one of you want to keep a watch out, you can.
Fucking
Oh,
finally, my
nice.
rolls have recovered. Jesus Christ. Not really though, because I got a 7.
It does
Jesus.
not matter with those buffs.
Yeah, it doesn't
like
make
this
matter.
for real,
The
bro.
build-up goes crazy. Wait, how did I get to fucking 22 from a 7? 7 plus 3 plus, so 10 plus 4 is 14 plus 4 from the D4 is 18 plus 4 is 22. No, yeah, build up.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fucking insane, man.
where's the algorithm?
Simply ugly.
You know, I might just have to kill Mac and we'll just roll a different
Oh,
character. Like, he's gotten too strong. Let's just. It's like y'all walk in and he just like has a heart attack and falls into a river.
The DM wrote my name in the death note.
Bro's training up like a shonen protagonist, and man has to put a stop to that.
Oh, see ya, Patty.
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the stay though. You have a great one.
Bye-bye.
But anyways, do one of y'all want to keep watch?
I'll keep watch.
All right.
I'll sacrifice myself for the party.
You're not
Eh.
sacrificing anything.
I have to keep watch.
I also need you to make a just roll d20, Mac.
Damn.
Dang,
You
another
rolled a
good roll.
16?
Also, what was it? My bad. Falcon. What was how much gold was in the pocket of
The
15.
wheat, yeah, it was 15.
this 15?
Damn, Bro said just 15.
Well, and that was all the money in the patch, right?
Yep, plus a bunch of like wheat.
You can make bread with that.
Nice.
And Bro's like,
And
I can make bread with that. Bread, 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 bread.
I am Atreus the baker.
all right, 17. All right, I need you to roll another d20 for me.
All right.
All right. Then, with that, as you're walking along the river, you do notice out into the field towards your north a large group of bunnies just kind of grazing in the field.
Dude, wait, it's the same one as before again.
Yeah, I feel like I remember this faintly from way back when.
Wait, guys, do we want to catch a fuck ton of bunnies?
Again?
Listen, all I'm saying is net arrow.
Actually, that'd be pretty fucking goated if you could pull that off. That'd save us so much time. And we can sell them all at Grimton.
All right, I think Mac is gonna pull out a net arrow and try to take a shot at the group of bunnies.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack then. Are you trying to sneak up on them or?
Yeah, I'd say so, because bunnies can be pretty quick with it, so.
Alright. Let's move y'all like right. Oh no, what happened to the circle? What happened to the circle?
We're gone. We got shifted to another dimension. For attacking the bunnies, we've been smited by God.
Been sent to the astral plane. Turns out I never lost the Robostars.
Wait, why can't I? Oh yeah, that's how. Anyways,
Yeah,
y'all
bro,
are
that's a
pretty
thick-ass
much.
circle.
Anyways, we'll just say y'all are somewhere in that circle.
It's a
Okay.
donut.
Is that your attack? No, that was just the 16. Go
No,
ahead and make...
that was just the 16.
Yeah, sorry.
Do I roll a stealth to sneak up first, or
Yeah,
do I just...
roll stealth.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
19.
I didn't have to give you guidance.
Yep, I rolled another 7.
Right.
Dude, it's so crazy. I rolled a 7 and got a 19. I fucking love it.
Go ahead
Man.
and make an attack roll with the net with advantage.
All right. Attack. Advantage. Bro.
Okay.
Wow.
Then with that, you launch the arrow, and as it gets close to a group of the bunnies, it opens up, and net is able to capture several of them.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah,
Now,
that's crazy. You rolled 2 2s.
Yeah, I know, but I still got a 14, so it's all good.
now, typically what happens, you would expect to happen, is the bunnies that weren't in the net would take off running. But these bunnies, however, after seeing you shoot the arrow, they'll stare at you And then they opens up their mouths and hisses as you see two large fangs in all the bunnies' mouths. And,
These are not bunnies.
and with
what
that,
the fuck?
we'll just go ahead and call it a night.
Motherfucker, you're gonna hit us with the goddamn Monty Python bunnies.
Yeah.
Oh. Pretty fucked.
But
Guys, we're about to lose our lives.
Nah, I win.
we'll see what happens next week.
I have my armor. I should live.
Protect your carotid artery.
Like some dude throws a holy hand grenade to take out the bunnies.
Hide your vitals. Your vital points, they're your weakness. They go straight for it.
But
Well, we got pretty far, guys.
yeah.
We definitely did. You know, we're actually right there. And we're
Yep.
about to become seriously wounded right before getting to Grimton.
Is it gonna be that bad?
I feel like giving bunnies the ability to commit grievous acts of violence and rage is just a terrible combination because they're fast and hard to catch. And then combine that with bloodlust, and it's not a good time.
But what if they just get close to me and I just flash bang kick?
What if I just TP away?
Yeah, literally that too.
What if I just fly out of their jumping range,
I could also.
then
That's-
rain down Twilight Blast after Twilight Blast?
We'll figure it out next week.
Yep.
But until
Actually, be
then,
really fucking funny. Or just glacial blast them, just right off the bat.
like just kill them instantly. It's like, oh, they weren't that big of an issue. Then you like turn around, there's just a bunny the size of a bear sitting there drooling, staring at you in anger. But anyways, with that, let's go ahead and end tonight's session. Hope y'all enjoyed, and again, let us know in the comments if you like the watching the intro instead of the just hearing us talk shit. But
We're listening to you. We need your thoughts.
The people.
anyways, with that, we'll catch you next time. Until then, stay degenerate.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Like,